Welcome to Thursday Night Soup. Thursday Night Soup. Thursday Night Soup. Yo, check the mic. It's Thursday Night Soup's on. Feeling right? Welcome to Thursday Night Soup. Thursday Night Soup. Thursday Night Soup.
Is it soup yet?
Hey, it's time for Thursday Night Soup.
I want my Thursday night soup now!
No! What? Yeah. Arr. We have the delayed effect tonight. Oh boy. Yeah, it's time for Thursday Night Soup.
Yay!
Waiting for that. Yay!
Yay!
Thank
Good
you.
nobody's watching.
Well, there's supposedly two people out there.
I just got a notice on the phone that Doc Doctus is live.
No kidding.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And it took a while to get there. It's going like, you want to be live, do you? Well, yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
So anyway, I've been on for a minute and 43 seconds already,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't even introduced it yet. But yes, if you've come to the right place, we talk about records and music and pop culture and all that kind of stuff, and you've come to the right place. And of course, we have a special guest here. Who could it be? Why, it's everyone's favorite, Keith Smith. Oh.
Who could it be now?
Covered the door with.
God bless
Okay, well-
America. When the... No, it wasn't him. It's just me. Hi.
Okay,
Sound
well,
like your shorts
oh,
are
here's
Shorts
Kate
are
Kendall
all
instead.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, guys.
Yeah, hello.
And that's
We
him.
also have
Oh,
Gur.
okay, it's Gur.
Doc said we're supposed to be on our best behavior.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh, that's a good job.
Can't say
Yes.
nothing.
And and this guy who's been having a fight with the Queen lately.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's gonna stop. I hope.
Coffee.
I heard that the Queen is coming back tonight.
Oh, is
So,
she?
yes.
Give my
The
regards. to
Queen just can't leave Tim Allen alone.
The
You
Queen.
know, I wonder if I start saying I love AI, if people will stop this nonsense. It would be a lie, but
Well, too late for that now. Because stay tuned. The Queen will invade the Tim Allen domicile really soon.
Yes.
right.
But
Don't
first, we have to go around and see if everybody's bought something
Any
musical
new
in the
stuff?
last. Yeah. And
Yeah, so that we
wait,
can
wait,
show it again when people actually come. It'll be great.
Hey,
Neil Brad's
here.
He's right there.
Neil Brad can go first this time.
Hi there.
Hi.
How's everybody
Oh,
doing?
Pretty good.
I
doing
heard
wonderful.
what the Queen with Tim. What's this?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's interesting.
You know the Tim has
Stealing
been
stuff.
the Queen has been visiting Tim lately.
She keeps coming to my house.
Is she coming to fix your internet?
She's got a thing.
No, she comes in and steals my poster behind me. But then she must put it back because she keeps doing it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. She's got this fixation.
I don't know. Let's go back in time to check out, see what the Queen
Yeah,
has been doing at Tim.
Yes, the Moonrise Kingdom poster. Here it is. Now, I'd better get out of here before Tim gets back.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
That is really good.
Yeah.
That is funny.
It even sounds like her. Brilliant.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
Unbelievable.
All I got was a snake.
I got a rock.
I got a rock. Yeah, really.
Too bad.
But wait, the Queen has been back.
Timothy, this is your own fault for leaving your back door open again. And this is my poster now.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Interesting.
Tim's gonna
It
go lock
doesn't
us
end
up.
there, though. It doesn't end there, though. Just wait. When you get your. Yeah.
Timothy, this is your own fault for leaving your back door open again. And this is my poster now.
Timothy, wow.
Oh my lord.
Uncle Tim's in trouble.
See, the queen could come to my place and I'd give her a cat.
Yeah. Well, she collects corn.
Give her many.
Yeah, she can
That's-
run.
Wait, I
that's-
played.
yeah.
I played.
Come to next election. I'm not voting.
Is that Paul's dog?
Yeah, the queen got reincarnated as a golden
The
lab.
dog. Yes. a
Yeah,
big
I think it was Paul's.
golden retriever. Yes.
It's not
What
Buddy.
is going on here?
That dog's been making the rounds on quite a few channels.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Doggone. How's he
Unbelievable.
doing?
Gone to the dogs.
Yeah.
See? He's home.
Yeah, them.
I was at my place with his hose. I better go down and check it out.
You hoser.
Jose. Take off, eh?
Ah.
So I know Jeff Kendall has a whole lot of new stuff to show us. So let's.
Yeah, well, I
go
thought
to
we
the
might
Jeff-
go the other way, Doc. We'll go the other way. Go
You wanna
you
go
and then
the other-
Brad and Tim and Gur and me. Or do you
Oh.
want to go?
Oh,
Need time to get
okay.
ready, dude.
Ooh, switching it up. Ooh,
Oh,
put
yeah.
Tim on the spot.
I don't know. Now I'm
Okay.
Anything new, Tim?
My stuff's all wet. I can't. And the queen took half of it. The other half's all wet. So
Well,
Yeah.
you guys.
all right.
But somehow you got
All
your
right.
poster back though.
I only have movie type stuff. I don't have
Okay.
any
Huh?
CDs
cool.
or records or anything.
We like
What?
movies.
Anything.
I've never owned this, so I decided I should probably own it since it's the movie that drove him crazy. Andy Kaufman, The
okay.
Man on the Moon.
That was actually
Andy
good.
Kaufman,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's actually a little. It was a little
Jim
weird.
Carrey, Man on the Moon, but yeah.
Mhm.
It's-
Wow.
He did a very good job.
Carrey's never been the same since he made that movie.
Thank you very much.
Screwed him. And these are all $1.99, by the way, but it gets better as far as deals
Wow.
go. Layer
Layer
Cake. I've
Cake.
just always heard this is a really good movie.
Okay.
Is that Daniel Craig? Is that Daniel Craig?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
yeah. So
It
I
looks
heard
like
it's really
Carl.
good, and I think isn't
Yeah.
it? Maybe it's not. It might be
Hello,
Michael
Jason.
Madsen. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And
Never heard of it.
mine is an original. I have this, but mine is an original, and this is a reissue. Now they have problems with the originals, and a lot of stuff doesn't play. And I've got a couple movies on mine that won't play.
They're all
Oh, okay. Yeah, the original one.
Five,
Yeah.
five. I think it's 6 movies of Dracula in the Dracula series.
I heard that movie sucks.
So, including 7, really, because you get the Spanish Dracula too. So there's really,
Oh, shut up, Paul. Bite me.
See.
So that's not bad for $1.99. I'll take that.
And you get $7 off your next Dracula movie.
Yeah. And 5 Superman movies.
Oh, Superman.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, he's got more than me. I got 4 on mine.
$1.99 for 5
Five, yeah.
Superman
Wow.
movies.
Hey.
Good.
You put Superman
And
Returns on.
I did not have this.
Okay.
And I have
Wasn't
a
it price?
Super 5 or something like that, but I did not have season 1 of the Flintstones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but
And
never
now I
do.
do. And there you go. It's in a little slipcasey
Great.
thing. And,
All right.
you know,
Hey, Fred.
Now, is that the one with the
And-
weird? Is that the one with the weird Barney voice?
yes. That happened during the first season.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well,
Was it?
I haven't seen it in so long. I have no idea. And then I thought of Doc when I saw this. I don't have 2 or 3, but for $1.99, I bought season 1.
Oh, the black and
wow.
white season. That's good.
Oh, and
The
the
black
rest.
and white season, they took Gilligan back off of Tubi. So
Gilligan's Island, and today I went, and I was tempted, but I didn't buy anything. But they had the first. I don't know if there's more than 3, but they had the first 3 seasons of Wonder Woman. But I loved it.
For $1.99.
I decided I wasn't. Well, for one thing, who and Warner, I think it was Warner Brothers put them out. Whoever put them out though didn't do. I mean, they used 2-sided discs, which I hate those things. You know, and so there's only 3 discs in each one, and you know, and
double-sided.
And I just nah. So I love it.
Now the Flintstones one, that's interesting. I mean, is that 1 or 2 discs?
It's going to be more than 2, probably 3 or
Probably
4.
3 or 4 at least. Yeah.
I haven't really. I looked at it in the store to make sure the discs were there, but I don't remember. They're stacked though. There's what 4, I think.
Oh yeah, the cheapy kind. Yeah.
I don't mind stacked. Everybody hates stacked, but it's it doesn't hurt the discs. They're not touching each other. You know.
I thought you were talking about Betty.
Stacked.
It's just you got to take one to get the other. You know. That's
Yeah.
So
I didn't
yeah,
like that.
it's fine. So there you go.
Tim, I've got a commercial for Winston cigarettes with Fred and Barney.
Yeah, I think that
was one
might
of the
even be
sponsors.
included in at least one of the.
Now, that was
that'd
a
be
sponsor,
cool.
I think, in those days.
Probably the first one, but I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I think it's funny. They go back behind the house and it's like, "Hey, Fred, you got a cigarette?"
No smoke. Hey.
anyway, that's it. So I don't
Okay. That's good. And Gert's
Poster-
next. This
Your
time.
poster's back up.
Sure. I
What
grew
do you
my
have,
beard
Greg?
out just for you guys.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Have I got anything new?
Well, let's see.
Beard looks so realistic.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with pet hair.
Yeah. Just glue it on. Ooh.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. This is
It's the Walmart exclusive.
the
What is
new reissue box set of the Ooh. It's the Ooh, you know. You say the Ooh.
Yes.
Oh gosh!
The Ooh. So I'll show you. And of course, anybody who knows about the Who knows this was Keith Moon's last album, not to be taken away. There's Keith. This is a little booklet they give you.
Mm-hmm.
Some really good pictures. Now, if you've probably seen on YouTube, they do have a YouTube video of them recording "Who Are You?"
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it actually is a different take than the one they used in the album. So that's pretty cool. So I think that's where some of these pictures came from. But some of them also came from when they did The Kids Are All Right at Shepperton Studios. They owned Shepperton Studios, so they did the concert there for the Kids Are All Right movie. And I think that's where these pictures come from.
I didn't know they owned it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I think.
Really?
I don't know if they still do, but they did then. Yeah. There's John and his.
There's John.
There's some nice stuff in there.
Hi, Greg, John.
Little booklet, and then you get. Oh, we're getting out of here.
Hi, Stephen.
Dogs are having a heyday out there. Anyway, so then there's the album. It's really, they give you a nice glossy cover on that. Look at that.
That is nice.
Yeah, we never did that in North America. They probably did in Britain, but that's the original album. And it comes in a little yellow and red sleeve. And then the record is just the standard Polydor label.
Oh, okay.
Because they're Polydor in the UK. Of course, they, at that point, they were MCA in Canada and the States. So Polydor is nice.
Oh, so
And
this
then-
is a import.
This is my favorite part of it. It's the Who Live 1979. So this is Kenny Jones. Keith had died before that tour, and Roger cut all his hair off. And but this is a 3-record set.
Wow.
Of cuts from that tour. And this is the first time I saw the Who was on that tour. I saw them twice on that tour. So I'm really thrilled to get that because it's kind of a document of the first time I saw them. And so they just come out again. It's just you get the different picture sleeves. Not really much to say about those, but Polydor again. And I'll just show you. I think the other ones are different, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Another. So I haven't played this yet. Just haven't had time. I've been raking leaves and nonsense. So then you get a yellow label with this one. Never seen a yellow Polydor label before, but there it is.
No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, that's odd.
And then we get there's Pete with Keith, or that's Kenny Jones in the background. And this one's on a blue Polydor label, which is kind of nice. So
Sounds like that album comes with cats included.
yeah,
Yes, you can have one.
yeah. They every time you bring a record out, they chirp. Anyway, yeah. So I was really happy to get this because I don't think there's any other live other than that great Who's Last album, which everybody loves. I don't think there's any other recordings with Kenny Jones on tour. So there, any of the reissues they've done has always been Keith Moon. So it was kind of cool to get that. And again, the tour I first saw them twice. I saw them in Buffalo. That was the night after the Stampede in Cincinnati. The next night they played Buffalo, and that's when I saw them. And then I saw them later on that tour in Toronto.
Oh.
Yeah. So I saw them twice on that tour, and then I saw them twice on their 1982 tour when they were touring It's Hard. I saw them twice on that tour. So anyway, altogether, it's pretty cool. Now you get a lot more with the CD box set. So I'm going to show that Sunday. So you have to come back to see that on Sunday. But there's a lot more with the CD box set.
To be continued.
Anyway, I'm really thrilled to get this. This is personally, it means a lot to me because of
I'm thrilled just to see it.
first time I saw the Who. So yeah. Anyway, there you go.
That's neat.
Yes, interesting.
Is it really a Walmart exclusive, or was that just a box set that
I don't think it's got anything to do with I got mine on Amazon. So
Okay.
I don't think it's anything to do
Hey,
with
Peter Brad, what have you bought lately?
I went to a show out of town.
Oh. No.
Wow,
Okay, sit tight.
Yeah, no, I was hoping to do more, but
yes, okay.
That's all right.
the guest host of the car
Now,
show was
we'll
Daryl
let you
Hall.
do this one.
Oh, okay. Was he?
Daryl Hall, wow.
You can tell him that you met John Oates.
Yeah,
He might not be happy about that.
that'd be great. It was so good to see him that he didn't show up because he was sick.
Ah.
Yeah, Daryl Hall and Neil Sedaka get together and meet up with Brad.
Yeah.
But I did get an interview with where's my clip thing anyway. Anyway, I'll have to show that later on.
Some guy.
Some guy.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Dennis Gage with Classic Car Show. It's run for like 35, 40 years.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah. Well, I got him to do a clip with me, but anyway.
Is that on YouTube? Can you get that on YouTube?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's the guy's name? Dennis Gage?
Gage, yeah.
Skage?
Oh, the guy with the big mustache.
Yeah, he's got like handlebar mustache.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
seen him. Yeah.
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 How do you spell his
I know.
name? Is it just Gage? Gage?
Yes,
That's not
Dennis
right.
Gage.
Dennis Gage.
Oh, I have seen that guy. Yeah, he did something
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Batmobile, didn't he?
Oh, he's done hundreds of shows.
In the Monsters Mobile, I think he did something on that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been sitting here for 2 minutes waiting to take my turn.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I kept talking. Sorry, Doc. Go ahead.
We got
I'm
to
going
fill
to be
our
last this time
somehow.
after you. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, Doc. What you got? What you got, Doc?
I have no control over this show.
I'm next.
That's why you have Jeff.
Yeah, after you, Doc. I'll be last. 'Cause I was gonna
Jeff will
first.
be gone next week. We won't have any problems with that. But anyway,
I'll be gone Sunday, next Thursday.
Sunday, next Sunday.
Y'all better be nice. You might get hosed down.
Yes,
Well,
they might get me.
Yeah, yeah.
Come back and my apartment's all wet.
after 3 minutes, I think it's my turn now.
It is.
Oh.
Well, you say that, but you just know I'm going to get interrupted.
Time for a commercial.
No,
Yeah.
no commercials. No. I didn't buy anything, so I went to my shelf and
Mhm.
I got over like 1,000 CDs.
Wow.
Poor boy.
Yeah, I know. I decided to count them. I got
1, 2, 3,
almost
and you
1,000.
grabbed one.
Yeah.
Got
So,
tired of
but
counting sheep, did you?
not if I get this ZQL out. But anyway, I covered the eyes and I pulled out the empty hearts.
Empty Hearts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Look, it came from a library.
Okay,
Ooh.
that is a
Interesting.
rip off the Who's My
Looks like the
Generation
Who a
album.
little bit.
It
Yeah.
is.
How dare they?
Total rip off of the Who. He's even got the Who's logo on his shirt there.
What?
He
Well,
does.
he always does. That's Clem Burke from Blondie.
Oh, is it?
I have that CD.
It's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it's all
They
right.
made a second one, but I never bought it.
It's a super group. It's the
Okay.
lead singer of the Chesterfield Kings. One of the guys from the Romantics, Clem Burke. I forget who
Another guy
else.
from the Cars.
Clem.
Yeah, Clem. Cadiddle Hopper. Yes.
We're gonna name our
But
next
anyway, the empty hearts. Ooh, there they are.
From the Library of Doc.
Store next year.
Yeah. Pulled it out of my library right there.
Yes.
Yep, from the Library of Doc.
The Maricopa Library.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay.
Yeah, they were a
There
garage
you go.
band.
So
They're good.
that somehow got a record deal.
I
Yeah.
heard their second album was better, but I never got it.
I never got it either, mainly because I never found it. If I do find it, I'll buy it because I enjoyed this. So
That's
there,
cool.
there you go.
That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Nice. Oh,
Oh,
soft landing. He got a soft landing. I love it.
Oh, yeah, it didn't go bounce on the floor.
Yeah. Well, it did, but it landed softly.
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody sing like ABBA. Bang a boomerang. Okay.
bang
Okay,
a
that's good.
boomerang.
Okay.
Me, total
That
rip off.
segment's over. Oh.
Yeah.
Total
Yeah.
rip off.
It does look like it. Yeah.
Wow.
Those guys were much younger.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Does look like the Who. Who.
Unbelievable.
Who.
Yeah. No, I didn't swipe it from the library. I bought a library copy.
Bought it. Yes. Like Friends of the Library
It
sale.
was a library.
Mm-hmm.
Swiped
Yes.
it from the
yes.
library.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so the library cops will not be after me because I bought it
Better put it back.
under.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ding
But
it's
dong.
all good.
You bought it. You didn't check it out.
Only after I got home did I check it out.
Okay.
Check this out.
Okay.
Jeff's
Okay,
turn.
so
I guess it's my turn again. This
Hi,
time.
Jeff.
well, he wanted to go last, so
Yes.
there we go.
Okay. Here we
Do
go.
it now.
First of all, there was a thrift store down the hill that had a 99-cent sale from 10 to 2 o'clock the other day. So there are a bunch of people in there. So I got 5 items for $1 a piece. I love classic westerns, and I got the Wild West Outlaws, 10 classic westerns for 99 cents.
Okay.
I also got 4 of the older Alfred Hitchcock films.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, The Man Who Knew Too Much, 39 Steps, Secret Agent, and Saboteur. And this was 99 cents. And I really liked, I got this one. I got 4 classic John Ford westerns.
Who?
And since I got 4 Yellow Ribbon, Wagon Master, Cheyenne Autumn, and 3 Godfathers. And finally, I found a new copy of CD, one of my favorite artists, Peter Gabriel, his breakthrough album, So, from 1986. And that was the items you just saw were all for $5. Now, the other day, they had a Friends of the Library sale down here. And for $2.99. Now, we always know they issued this Robert Plant best of a few years ago. It's called In Deep. Okay. Now, this is the first Robert Plant best of call 66 to Timbuktu. And this one was not very successful because they left a lot of his best known songs off on CD1. Now, CD2 has some rarities, and it's got some B-sides and some live tracks. There are some demos he cut with the Band of Joy, pre-Zeppelin, and also he was signed to CBS as a solo artist in 1967, and he cut a couple of singles, and they're on this as well. And the biggest thing, he cut a song, I think 1968, with the Alexis Corner Blues Band.
Wow. That's not the Partridge Family bus before they decked it all out.
It might be.
Yeah.
You never know. But this one was $2.99 at the Friends of the Library sale.
Surely it could be.
So that's what I have so far.
No,
You learn something new every day.
Excellent.
That looks like a good one with all those rare cuts on it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right. Hey, we did all right this week.
We did.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations to everyone.
Wow.
9 pickers.
Later on, I have a couple things I want to show for Beetle Brad, but we'll save it till later.
Okay.
I've got a few things to show.
Okay.
Ooh. All kinds of stuff. Stay tuned for all this wonderful stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got this.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, the Nelson one.
Yes.
It comes with a booklet.
Hang on, Lee.
With many pictures.
I like pictures.
Looks like the pictures I took.
Yeah.
Nice and blurry.
Larry and John.
Yeah, I won't go through them all. But yeah, it's kind of neat. So I was glad to get the new release, well, not new release, but the new version of it, which is kind of cool. Because...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like a popsicle.
Did you drop it in ink or something?
Ooh.
Yeah. It didn't paint.
Yeah, it looks like
Come
it.
on, record.
It's pink and blue on both sides.
But yeah, no, this is kind of the new one that's kind of neat to get. So look for that at your favorite store.
I like your T-shirt. That's a cool T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You like the T-shirt? Yes, thank you.
I like the graphic.
Oh, that's one the
That one
last
did.
Monkeys album.
Monkey's album.
Ooh.
And right here on our stage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's green.
Green.
Hey.
Ooh.
Yes.
And as Tim well knows, it's green on both sides.
It's green.
Yes. Oh, you can see yourself in it. Yes.
So, and then I got this one.
Oh dear. There's
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Actually, this one's very rare.
Like real music.
Better not be a Canadian one.
No Canadian. This is actually quite rare because it's from Germany.
Oh.
And there's no gatefold, which the American one and the UK, all of them had gatefolds, and this one's not a gatefold, and plus it doesn't come with comes with a very thin booklet.
Yeah, it's kind of a cheap thing. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. You can tell I'm paying attention. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It's very clean.
Look at that. It's a podium.
Then I got this one,
Oh, okay.
which this is a 1980 UK pressing.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda neat. Oh, I dropped this.
Kinda.
Hate it when that happens. Then this is my biggie that I got two biggies I could show you. Gotta show you this first. This is original from 1968.
Oh, okay. Magazine.
Magazine.
On the front.
1968.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool thing is, it's all about in the.
It's got pages in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's really good shape.
Yellow Submarine.
Oh, it's the sea of hose. It's the sea of hose.
Scene of hose. But yeah, actually, these are very pricey and kind of hard to get. These magazines.
Neat.
So that was a really cool find to get.
Yeah. Did you get that online?
Yes, but wait, there's more.
Okay.
So with this one,
What?
came with an exclusive big fold-out Yellow Submarine poster.
Are we going to see the whole
okay.
thing? Can we see the whole thing?
Okay.
It's got feet.
Only if Tim wants to, too.
Tim's gone to sleep.
Yeah, really. I have to be real careful because this is very fragile.
Yeah, it is.
Fragile from 68.
Oh, be careful. Be careful.
That was a good frame.
Ooh.
I wonder why they had such big feet.
Yeah.
I know. Then there's the back.
Yeah. They've all got big feet.
Buddy Holly on there.
Yeah, Buddy Holly. Yeah, you're right. Very
Yeah,
good.
Jim Morrison's on there too. Yeah, there's Jim Morrison in the middle. Interesting. That's cool.
And Melbourne.
So where'd you get that?
Yeah.
I got that off of a different website, not the eBay one.
So was that published in a magazine, or how did that?
Yeah, this was published in the magazine, but to get this with the poster is.
Oh, it was with the same magazine. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
that
mean,
is
the
a
poster. Yeah,
That's
you look
a
on
really-
eBay, it's crazy.
That's a really cool poster.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, Doc, put that on my list, will you,
the.
for the next visit?
That's right.
Been there already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next visit.
But I mean, I've looked at different other websites, and the poster just by itself is like $165.
Oh, I can believe it. Like I've never seen that before. That's really cool.
And then the magazine without the poster is just like it's like what, 125 I think it is, or 140.
$1.25.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cats are even impressed.
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
this is really, really cool. This is Magical Mystery Tour,
Yeah.
but this is 2 hours, well, about 2 hours and 20 minutes of outtakes that have never been aired before.
That's longer than the film.
It is much longer.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's phenomenal, and it's all the outtakes are in color.
In color.
In color.
In
Yeah,
color.
there's the disc.
I like color.
Two DVDs while I'm watching the other one, so it's 2 DVDs long, but it's just
Neat.
it is unbelievable. I don't know why they would not air this, and release it.
Or release it, yeah.
because this is
See, they could have put that in the box set they released in, what was that, 2012, 2012, I think they released
but
it.
this I mean, there's stuff in there that should have been in the movie that they didn't use.
Well, they needed to get the format under an hour, I guess, with the commercials and everything. Yeah.
But I'd rather watch this than the movie itself.
Well, I'd rather watch the test pattern than the movie, but
Yeah. Well, you would be impressed with the outtakes. I mean, the outtakes are by far much better. And this is brand new, so if you're out in your store,
I haven't ordered mine yet. I gotta get mine. Thanks for the reminder.
yeah. So
I always wait too long and end up waiting until February to get it.
by the way, for those in America, I think you guys can get it at Target tomorrow. They're releasing the Wings Wings album on green vinyl.
Which one?
Whoa, anthology, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anthology. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a 1-record set because the rest of them are 4 records, but the Target exclusive is one record. But you know who's going to be getting that?
Who?
Tim Allen.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm gonna get
the. Hey, my Target won't have it. They still don't have Abbey Road.
My Target won't have it either. I'm going to another Target that's in another state, which Doc knows it's fairly close. I'm going to drive to another state, and they'll probably have it.
Yeah.
The state of mind.
1-record set.
That's a neat calendar.
But anyway.
Yeah, I gotta get mine on order.
Brought to you by TieDyed.
one soon too.
There already is a 1-record best of Wings.
I got Beatles going back to like the early 90s. I've been getting them every year since about the early 90s.
Wow.
Keep stuffing drawers with them. Always says, "Why do you throw these out?" And I says,
Mr. Gurr, I saw you run and get it.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, Brad was showing his thing.
Oh, we got one. Okay.
So this is this is just the Canadian. No, it's not a gatefold in Canada. It might have been in the US, but it's not.
Do I need to go get my Canadian one too?
No. But mine, I also have the 45.
Which 40? There were 3 different versions. Which one do you have?
This one.
Yeah, they
came from a radio station.
That's amazing.
That's neat.
So that's cool, but that's not even the best of it because you're sitting down, Beetle Brett.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
I have a special numbered copy, number 902.
Oh, wow.
What?
But you sitting down?
Yeah, you're keeping us all in suspenders. Oh, my goodness.
What? No.
No.
That's insane. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And of course, we got the thin little booklet too. But yeah, they released this. I think this is Canada only. They did this.
I just passed out.
Ooh.
If you'd like to leave your number, please call back.
Yeah. They're not that rare because not many people bought this album. So they're actually the orange.
Oh, Doc's got a 45.
Yeah, you got the 45. They're not that rare, these albums.
They're not that rare. Everybody's got one. Kind of like
Yeah,
Trenton
really.
comes along.
Well, I see them online all the time. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Like 99 cents.
Doc's got one. He's got it from the Birdcage. You
So
know.
what's different? Is yours the same 45 as mine? What's on
No,
the back?
mine's not in color.
Show me
Mine's
the back.
not in color.
What's on the back?
There's different song listings on 2 different versions of those.
Yeah, you got the same one I've got.
Yeah. I just don't have that radio station thing over there.
Oh yeah, the CKLC.
Thank you.
I think in the UK, I think in America and Canada it was issued like that. In the UK, I think there's like an interview or a medley of lines from the movie or something. It's
Yeah,
spoken
right.
on the B side. I'm happy just to dance with you wasn't the B side. There was a different B side.
Same here, Tim.
Hmm.
I'm happy just to dance with you too.
I've never had one or seen one, so I don't know. But
Anyway, it's an okay album. I mean, it's just Capitol cashing in, right?
It's a cash
yeah,
grab.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
the cool thing about all of those rock and roll music, love songs, they're all slightly remixed the tracks, so you're not getting the exact same version of the song that you once had. They've worked on it every time. Love songs is a different mix, so it's been they're all filled with a little bit, so they're all slightly unique.
When this come out, this was like 1980. Is that when this came out? 79.
I'm thinking 82, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I could be right on that. Yeah, it could have been 82.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was after the because we had the Beatles ballads in Canada, which again you guys.
See, we didn't have it. That came out after.
I think this came out after
number ones. I think.
This is the one just before the Beatles' 20 greatest hits.
20. It was before. I knew it was just before, or just after.
Yeah,
and then they stopped after that.
Yeah, the 20 greatest hits was the last one to come out. And then they went to CDs.
Yeah, so in America, that came after Rarities. There was nothing in between.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And then, okay. So Beatle ballads did come after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We never got that, so I don't know when it came out. I have a copy, but we never got it.
Beatle ballads came out after
You got a
the
Japanese
real
copy of the CD. Yeah.
And then we had the 20 greatest hits, and that was the end of it for Capitol. Yeah. Cool.
Look, we have commenters who want to talk to us too.
Name songs.
They want us to name songs with song in the title.
Songs.
Chad already did them all, I think.
Song.
Like
The song remains the same.
George is this song.
Yes.
Your song.
The song remains the
That
same.
one was named in the chat. Loving Song.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody say song blue?
Yeah.
Dance song.
Song blue. What else? Oh boy, there's a bunch of them.
You're making us think.
The Rolling Stones, the singer, not the song.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, Petalina says hello.
The Who's song is over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of songs.
This is my song.
Quite a few.
Murdered in a Love Song, Pure Prairie League. There's so many.
Old-fashioned love song.
Very love song, yeah.
And
look, it's Blurry Bread. I think he brought something to the show.
What you got?
Okay, got this.
Oh, okay, got that one.
Oh, but I don't think you do.
Okay.
There you go. 170 plus songs with song in the title.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen this.
We can come back to that.
What?
Oh, that's the White Album.
What happened?
It's a promotional flag, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
they used to have those in record stores.
Yeah, they sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he took them off the wall.
Did you say, please, can I have one?
Yes.
Or did you just grab it?
No, actually, I asked for it. I did.
Okay.
And this is when it came out. I bought it and kept it in the sticker, and everything over here.
You're always asking for it.
I am always asking for it, aren't I?
Geez, how many copies of that stinking album do you have?
How many?
Okay, so which one's that now?
That's the one you just showed.
Oh, that is the Canadian one. Well, we're going to be claiming that one back. So you lift your tariffs.
Nation once again.
Yeah. What number is yours? Mine's 902. Can you beat 902?
902.
90201.
Mine's 911.
Is it?
No, I was kidding.
What is your number? Just curious. It's on the front. It should be on the front cover with a gold stamp. Down the bottom left corner.
No.
Oh, yours is no number. It's a
No.
bootleg.
No bootleg. No bootleg.
It's the same.
Might be on the back somewhere.
See,
Then.
there's the booklet. Yeah, I think mine's on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes, here we go. Here's number on back. Number on back. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you're 5130. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
And the big promo poster, which is round. You know, the big one for that.
Oh yeah, the sales thing.
And then the 245s, and I think Tim's right. There is a interview, which makes it kind of neat and rare for that other one, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's UK or promo or what, but there
It's
is
promo.
another. There's two different 45s of that.
So there's that one, you know, like I said. Then this one's actually extremely rare. This is
How rare is it?
very, very, very.
12-inch single.
It's a
That
yeah,
was deadly. Yeah. Okay.
but yeah, it's a promo as well.
Oh, that's cool.
And the backing is totally different than the regular record.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Is that a bootleg?
We don't mention bootlegs on this show, boys and girls.
Okay, similar label.
But yeah, it's promo. And then there's, if I can find it. I hope I can.
Oh, where
The
is he?
chair.
Oh, where is he gone?
Yeah, really. There's a promotional DVD that's been done too.
Oh.
Of course, it'd take me an hour to find it. You can make me small because that'll take me a while to find it. So sad. But I'm still here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's Brad's
He's
hand.
still there.
Yeah.
But why does that chair look like it's been upholstered but with a Holstein cow?
I don't know, but I bet the Queen would like that chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit in the chair. Yeah.
I bet. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
bet.
nice.
Is that a black and white cow or a white and black cow?
Yes.
It's the Queen's chair, you know. It's an in joke.
Yes. And you know the Queen has been here as well.
I hope Doc doesn't mind me smoking in here.
Where do those butts go? She just butted on your carpet? Is that?
No, there's a hole there. Yeah.
I know she doesn't have any couth at all.
No, she's a queen. She can do that. She's allowed. She's a queen.
I don't think she should.
Well, she's looking pretty good for
Look,
someone.
Piccolina says, I enjoy Paul Anka yelling at his crew. Old footage. He
Paul
gives
Anka?
Neil Sedaka one for his money. Ooh, for being mean.
Oh,
That's all the time we got for tonight's show.
well, that's a scandal.
It is.
There.
Neil Sedaka.
Somebody say something important.
Well,
I got my poppy.
Well,
on.
we
what is
I
that?
have no poppy. That's a
Oh,
poppy.
come on.
Is that book behind you signed, Doc?
Yes, it is.
You should show us the signature.
Yeah, that one he wrote a book. Is that the one he
Well,
wrote a book?
hang on, and I'll go get it and show you the signature.
Okay, Doc is going to show us a book, so
Do it,
don't
do
go
it,
away.
do it, do it, do it.
Do it
Is
now,
that,
'cause
is
he's
that
gonna do
the that's which one is that now? Is that
Oh,
it's
this one.
Oh, this.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
that
okay.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
Good old Bruce
And
Spicer.
Heavy too.
Is that a
Heavy
hardcover?
too.
It's a hardcover too, isn't it?
Hardcover and heavy too.
Nice.
And if you open it, oh, look at all the pretty pictures.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they look like the bubblegum cards.
Yeah, I think so.
They probably are. Let's see if I
Oh,
can.
look at that! It's signed. Ooh.
It is signed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
To Bob. Who's Bob?
You know, to my good friend Tom Smith.
Forward
Right?
by Walter Cronkite, though. Like, I wish I would have seen this when I was at the desk with him. And say,
Yeah, that was one of his early books. Like that. That's
I was
one of
gonna
the old-
say.
Yeah, very nice.
That is cool.
very nice.
Very
Yeah, very nice. Very heavy.
Books are really
Yes,
beautiful books.
when I get a chance, I'll call Bruce Spicer and I'll ask him about that.
There you go.
You want his home number or his business number? I got both.
I think Doc has them too. Yeah.
Okay,
Brad's got both,
Right.
hence the restraining order.
Yeah. Him and Mickey Dolan's, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
James Farley wants to talk about
Okay,
trains.
Ask him what.
Okay.
What is it?
trains.
Trains, yeah, I know. Trains.
Trains from
Trains.
France.
These are a few
Well,
of
not
my
necessarily,
favorite things.
but we've got trains. There we are. Look at
Yes, trains. Girls
Ooh.
got trains. You see them?
I got
train.
You have to walk across them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Railway. Ooh,
Hey, what is
look
that?
at
That's
that.
really
He's
cool.
got himself a locomotive.
A
Hey.
locomotive, an SD
Woo-hoo.
Now I'm up against the ropes.
with DCC sound.
Oh, wow.
See the map of North America there?
That is really cool. Oh,
So I picked this up. It was actually used, but it's all been gone over. The store gives it a guarantee, and I tested it out in the store. It runs great. So got that one, and then I've got a
that'll
dash.
fit nicely in my Christmas stocking.
I got a Dash 9 of the Canadian CN 100th anniversary train.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That is really neat.
Yeah. This is a 6-axle. It's a big one. So,
I beg your pardon.
next, I got to get. I'm working on a layout, so I got to get planned.
Yeah, I was going to say, what layouts is going on?
Yeah, I haven't, not yet. I'm still planning it, but yeah, I sent you an email, but you didn't answer me, so I'm not going to send you any more emails.
Aw,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I've been out of town and been very busy.
You're just ignoring me.
No, I'm just ignoring you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, did
Yeah.
I say that out loud?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Uncle Paul.
So there's my trains.
Sorry.
Hey, we do everything on this channel.
I need to respond to Paul.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just looking for your opinion on intermountain trains. Do you have any intermountain intermountain? Do you have any of those?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. You
No,
probably
Because they got
yeah.
they do national
probably a better one.
instead of B&O Railroad or something.
I take it out of the packaging, but you have to unscrew it and all this stuff. But they're really
Oh.
detailed. There's a lot of details on them. So,
Too much work.
yeah.
That's really cool. This is what I've been looking for.
I tried them on my Hot Wheels track, but they didn't work.
Oh gosh. This is the whole entire album on DVD. So every video clip is from the album.
Ooh.
So like when they do let's compare. Well, this is not a good version to look at, but when they do, let's say Strawberry Fields, well, the video clips on here and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, that's
Strawberry Beret.
But yeah, it's the promotional DVD. Then this is really cool. DVD.
Mm.
No, the train was really cool, Paul.
Yeah, well, they're pretty cool. Yeah, the one doesn't have a sound card in it, but I figured, well, it was a little cheaper because of that. So I can always put a sound card in later.
Yeah.
So.
And the sound card's kind of neat because you got people screaming, going, "Oh, look out for the train!"
Yeah. 1992
for his Japan tour, maybe.
What kind of train did the Adams family have?
What kind of train? What?
Did the Adams family have?
Name song titles with train in the title.
Oh, the Monkees did one, Train Engineer.
Train.
Guess who have Pain Train?
Last train to Clarksville.
Yeah, and the other one, second
anyway,
one.
I think the Adams family had a Lionel.
What other song was there? Train.
Brad, I am sure your Christmas stocking will be full of Beatles stuff from Santa.
Yes, it will. Excitingly fun.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, because he gave him a big long list and everything.
I sure did.
Boop, boop.
So let me find this clip I was going to show you.
Uh-oh. Brad's got a clip. Look out.
Yes, stay tuned. Brad has a clip.
Time for a commercial.
Oh.
Stash down. You're watching Beetle Brad.
Oh, that's that guy.
Yeah, but
Dennis.
the sound was terrible. But anyway, he says mustache down, and he says you're watching Beetle Brad.
Got more hair in his lip than he does his head.
Hi, I'm Dennis Gage from the TV show Morning Classic Car. With the stash down. You're watching Beetle Brad.
Yeah, I wish it came out better, but yeah, you can't hear it.
Did you try to pull his mustache off?
Yeah. Got to put some more stickum on.
Yeah, he does. He does some good videos.
Oh yeah, real good. This is one of the cars that I shot at the show, but that was in the parking lot. But it's
Look how long the hood is on that thing. Holy
it's a DeSoto station wagon.
The hood is huge.
Isn't that something?
What's it got, like a V or straight 12 in that, or what?
It's so
Yeah,
That's unbelievable how long that hood is.
it's gigantic. But I mean, from the front you can't. I mean, from the front it doesn't look like a wagon at all.
No, not really. But still
it looks like a monster.
Yeah, it's got big teeth like me.
What does it have under the hood? It must
Yes.
be probably a V8, or it might be a straight 8. I don't know.
Anyway,
That's amazing. Yeah.
That was one of this car won best of show. It's a 1927 Bentley.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The only one
Bentley's
built in the world
always
like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cat's back.
That's nice to name it after your dog.
Yes.
Then we went for a car
Oh, I know what that is.
That's a classic vet.
Yeah, it sure
Isn't
is.
it?
That's a 56, I'm going to guess.
Yeah. I got invited to go see this guy's car garage. So there's one of his cars.
I think 56 was the first year they had a V8 in it.
And he has a 2023 Ferrari.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
I'll just show you. I won't show you too many pictures. But anyway, then there's the rest of his garage.
I'm jealous.
All kinds of the rest are 2 Corvettes and 2 Ferraris.
Yeah, I can see the yellow one's a Corvette for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's another side shot of that.
no
Ferrari.
trains in them.
Yeah. Yeah, the new Corvettes look a lot like that. They're
I like the new Corvettes.
well, I don't. I was in a showroom here last weekend, and they had a 2025 Corvette in there. It's in Canadian dollars, it was $1 under 200,000.
Yeah, wow.
And what made me laugh is they had a sign in the windows, 0% financing.
Oh gosh.
I just laughed. I said, "You got to finance this car. You shouldn't have it."
Exactly.
That's a big Cadillac.
Look like Elvis's Cadillac.
That's a 59 with the fins, eh?
Then
Wow.
here's Jeff's car. He was there with his Porsche.
It's the purple Porsche.
Purple Porsche.
That's kind of a neat car.
But anyway, I won't show more car pictures. But yeah, Beatles.
They were behind the curtain in Oz.
That's it.
Never mind those 4 guys behind the curtain.
Yeah, I won't show any more car pictures because I know everybody goes to sleep.
No, it's okay. Keep going.
I took out of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I took different pictures of cars, and I took 1,700 pictures.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
Was this for a magazine or is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
And it's private invitation only. You can't just bring a car. You have to be invited to this show.
I couldn't go. I was busy.
Yeah.
So all the people that went to the show had to walk then, because you said they couldn't bring a car.
Yeah, that's right.
No, they all arrived on the Partridge Family bus.
Yeah, they're all on Partridge Family bus. There's a good DVD.
Oh, the doors. That's just one door.
It's the doors.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's Eric Estrada on the front cover.
I don't think so.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we better take a break here because we got the commercial all lined up. So we'll be right back after this.
From Bird's Eye.
Okay.
Greatest advance in infant feeding in 30 years. Bird's Eye frozen instant baby foods. Unique dry freezing process makes tiny frozen food crystals that give baby more of the natural food values, fresh flavor, and color of fresh foods. No long high temperatures as in jarring or canning. Bird's Eye's gentle cooking and quick dry freezing protect vitamins and proteins. And Bird's Eye frozen instant baby foods are free-flowing. Just add water or milk, stir, and serve. No thawing, no further cooking. Baby gets strain foods with fresh food goodness. No more half-used jars to store and reheat or spoil and throw away. Baby gets a fresh serving every serving. Ask your doctor. For important vitamins and high-quality proteins your baby needs for sturdy growth, give him Bird's Eye frozen instant baby foods.
Free flowing, going in.
Yeah.
That looked dangerous.
That's a nice commercial, but my mom told me she used to make my own baby food, blender,
Clearly that worked out really well for him since we still have it today.
But
even the baby was like, what's in that?
Look, give me some more.
What are you eating?
Sooner or later, we're all going to end up eating that stuff again,
Yeah.
Yeah, we lose our teeth.
We'll have no teeth.
Just saying, guys.
Boy, Paul, I got something to look forward to now.
It's just the rhythms of life, my friend.
It's coming up. Yeah, that little home there. Yeah. Okay. But you wheel your chair down the hall.
Free flowing going in and free flowing coming out.
Yeah.
Brad has another stack of things.
He has stuff he's watching.
I'm trying to find this other DVD I was going to show Paul, and can't find it.
Paul and the rest of us? And the rest.
And the rest.
Well, that's like new kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like
that's neat.
Something new, yeah, but it's a DVD.
See, there's another opportunity. They could release their recordings from the Ed Sullivan Show as an official Beatles release.
Yeah.
Like, why don't they? They could put that out on CD or vinyl. Like people, I'd buy it.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, like they did the 3 shows. They could do a whole album of that stuff.
I don't know why they don't put it out. I mean, they do have the Ed Sullivan shows. They're out on DVD.
Yeah, but I'm thinking just on a record, like put them out on a record or a CD, and then
Yeah.
Because I mean that was the event for America. Right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Gosh.
It would last a lunchtime.
Well, between the 3 shows, they they could have a full concert. Like it would be pretty good, I would think. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's Ed Sullivan, but with Beatles, but it's with the original commercials too. From there's one for Doc.
Mickey.
From 2 years ago.
Where is that?
We have a question for Paul there. Paul, name a line of trains like the caboose.
What do you mean?
Name a line of trains like the caboose.
Well, I don't know what you mean by a line of trains. Like the different cars?
Like the caboose.
Name a line of trains like the caboose.
And diapers, too.
I don't know what he's asking. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah, I was stuck with the question too.
yeah, it's kind of done. Like I don't know. Like are you talking about the cars, the different cars in a train? Because you got hoppers, you got box cars, you got gondolas,
you got passenger cars.
you got tankers, you got all.
You
got tenders. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Am I being tested? Is this like a stupid test or something?
Yeah, you're going to be graded afterwards. Yeah.
Goes with the baby food.
And then you have to pass.
Hey, Lee, why don't you name a line of trains like the caboose?
Yeah. That runs together
Rolling
on the
Stones
track.
documentary.
5x5.
Yeah. That's an excellent documentary.
Yeah, well, I just named some, so there.
Paul, are you familiar with any of the trains from Hornby?
Not hugely. Like guys online talk about them quite a bit.
I've got several Hornby.
That's the British company, right?
Yeah, I'm running Hornby stuff as well.
They do 00.
Yep. 007.
I watched a video on them actually, and they hired a new product manager or something, and apparently they've had a bit of a resurgence in recent years. So is that what you're running? Is Hornby?
Say again.
Are you running Hornby? Is that what you're?
Yeah, I'm running. I've got Hornby and HO. I'm running both.
So they do make HO, right? They don't just do 00 because it is.
No, they do just 00. I had to rewire my whole layout and track because I've got 00 track too.
Oh, okay. Because it's slightly narrower, right? The 00.
Yeah, it is. The trains are a lot lighter too.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And now it's time for the intellectual part of our program.
That's right. The 7's right up there next to the exclamation point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's right on the top of the puzzle, right next to the.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Aren't these people stupid?
No, it's a philosophy question.
It's one of those trick questions.
She's thinking about 7. It's in her head.
It's easy to figure out that she's thinking about ZZ Top.
Yeah, or ZZ Top.
I think she's thinking about having a nap.
That sounds like.
Oh. Well, wait, it gets worse.
Those aren't Z's, by the way. They're all Z's. Just saying.
Z's. Okay.
It gets worse.
True. December and January both have 31 days. How many months have 28?
All 12.
That is correct.
Yes.
Like, duh.
Duh.
Man.
Like, but who are like they'll do anything to get you to click on it.
Right. This is fun, Doc. You got any more?
I got one more.
Okay.
One more.
Okay. That's fine.
Come on.
Where is it?
Yeah, one more.
I got one last week. It said Elvis is now dead.
No way.
Officially.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Only for
99% failed this. What is the chemical formula for carbon dioxide?
Well, CO2.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
correct nomenclature, but B is CO2. Or it could be
Well,
C2.
how
No,
can
that can't be
99%
not
fail?
C2. It's two molecules of oxygen, so it's got to be B, CO2.
Yeah.
Paul, do you want to phone a friend?
No, I don't need a friend.
yeah,
I don't,
phone, yeah. You the
I don't have
phone.
any friends. I don't have any friends to phone, Brad.
We don't need no stinking friends.
I got no stinking friends.
I don't know.
It's like Blazing Saddles.
But
You don't need no
who's
stinking
putting these things up just to get you to click on it because they're so obvious?
It's B because you got one carbon, two oxygen. So CO2.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I know. Here's another one. What color is the White House?
Oh, the Kanak.
It's a DVD.
Okay.
What? A DVD? Wait a minute.
It's a DVD of the Knack in
My
concert.
My Sharona.
Da, 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 da.
My Sharona.
Yes.
Great Caesar's Ghost.
Wow.
Great. Isn't that cool?
Live at Carnegie Hall. In stereo yet. That's
And
the
the
smallest
Badfinger
laser disc I've
DVD.
ever seen, though.
Bradfinger.
What? Badfinger?
Finger.
By the way, that somebody a couple weeks ago put that might be that one, that documentary from the 80s, that Badfinger documentary is on YouTube, and it's worth
Is it
watching.
really?
Yes,
It's very hard.
I have
to
it on
show.
VHS. I remember I could have bought it on Laserdisc. It's never been out on DVD, but
Right.
Laserdisc was $70 or $80, and I didn't buy it.
Oh wow. Yeah, this is actually really good. Yeah, we were talking about that a second
Yes.
ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is that a
Yeah,
comp? Is that just something they slung together, or is that what is that?
It's actually my video that because I made it
Oh.
from I've got the laser disc of it.
Oh.
Oh, okay, all right.
So I transferred it from the laser disc. I've got a lot of music laser discs.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can make me small. I'm not really
Okay.
doing anything exciting.
Hard on the eyes when you do that.
Oh, you're
I know.
Mhm.
So sorry, Uncle Albert.
We have a question for Tim. Tim, name the members of the Zombies.
Ooh.
John, Paul, George, Ringo, and Alex.
What about Melvin?
And Melvin.
Yeah.
What about Alvin?
Melvin plays cowbell.
I can name three.
Alvin and Theodore.
Malvin.
I can name Ron Argent and Colin Blundstone and I think Ron White, but I don't think I know the other. Chris somebody, I think.
Chris Cornell.
And the other one I don't know. Sorry.
Did the
Chris
zombies
Parker.
ever have a caboose train?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
Well, the farthest west is Alaska. The farthest east would be, I'm going to say Maine.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
Well, wait, no. The farthest west would be Hawaii.
no,
okay.
not when you look at the
It's not?
panhandle. No, look at the panhandle of Alaska. It almost goes to
no.
Russia.
Oh, it's Cary Grant.
I think it's Alaska's farther west.
Okay, maybe.
Who's buried in Grant's tomb?
Cary Grant.
Cary Grant.
Mr. Grant.
Yeah.
Nobody is buried in Grant's tomb.
No.
Grant doesn't have a tomb.
Well, I think they did move him. Like he was originally
Yeah.
there, but I think they did move him after.
Mm-hmm.
What, he couldn't pay his rent?
Yeah, he's, you know.
Well, when you're dead, it's hard to get work.
Yeah, it is.
Foster Grant.
Just sit there. Yeah.
Just get laying around.
Foster Grant.
This is true. It's
What?
getting cold up there.
Alaska is both. It travels to the international date line. Ooh.
Oh, no, we're not going there.
There was an Undertaker in Atlanta that got in trouble for he would dig the plots and everything for the cemeteries, and he ended up going to prison because instead of making separate plots, he kept piling people, and more people in the one cemetery lot.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Mass grave.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you went
Let's
to
check
prison.
and see what the cats are doing.
Mosey tastes good. Is that a real mouse?
You see, the mama cat is.
Can I look now?
The mama cat is trying to introduce her kitten to the mouse, so it looks like a rat.
I know. Like, pay attention. I'm trying to teach you something.
Mouse, yeah.
Look what I'm doing.
Like a real one.
Stupid kid.
Oh, rats.
Needless to say, you don't see too many of those where I live. So.
Well, I want to go back to what Brad was talking about because.
Oh, please.
That's a silly thing to do. Burying a lot of people in, because you can't resell a plot because the family's going to know where the plot is. So all you got to do is get two people showing up at the same place. I mean, you can't put two head. Families do come. You can't.
Yeah, they do.
You might as well bury them where they're supposed to be buried because you're not saving any money. You can't sell a plot twice. You can't. Doesn't make sense.
What he did was they showed a plot saying, this is where you're paying for, but then they would move the body after the whole thing was over with.
Well, yeah, I get that, but why? Why you can't sell it to another person because you're still going to have a grave marker there, and they're still going to come and visit. Yeah. So it doesn't.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Where does the body go then?
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a bizarre thing. I mean, it was big scandal and big news for a long time.
No, I believe it, but it's just dumb. I don't see how you can make money doing that.
Yeah, unless it was a small lot.
Now, crematoriums. There've been tons of people that have undertakers that have ripped people off from crematoriums, just taking some ashes out of a fireplace and putting it in. Here you go, and Lord knows what. The bodies are just laying out back. I know there's a famous one where there was like over 100 bodies just laying out like around in a fenced-in area in the back of the place. The guy just dumped them. It's like
cream of corn.
Nice.
There was my hometown. There was a scandal. This is going back like the 80s, maybe, where a guy, funeral director, was putting body parts in coffins of other people. Like if somebody had their leg amputated, he'd stick the leg in somebody else's coffin and bury it. And it's like, we didn't tell anybody, right? This is
wow.
So you were paying to bury your loved one, and somebody else's body parts were in there with them.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this guy got caught on. He had his license temporarily suspended, and he got big fines, and that was a big scandal.
You know what else happened to him?
No.
He had a leg up on the competition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember a story about a funeral home that sold a coffin and bottom floor when they were turning it?
It was like the Roman Catholics. That was part of the Roman Catholic belief that you couldn't just discard. So he was Roman Catholic, and so this is what he felt he was doing the right thing, but it was a kind of fraud, really. I mean, So anyway. I can see in like 1,000 years excavating bodies and saying, hey, people used to have 3 legs.
Oh, no. Where do you get that stuff?
Who writes this stuff?
I
why
don't
did
know.
you just throw the bodies in the back? Like, why didn't he just cremate the bodies? That's weird. Like, that's weird because the what like did he bury them or just throw them in a field somewhere?
He literally, they found him in a field behind his.
Well, I mean, somebody's going to find them eventually. I mean, can you imagine?
Well,
The
I
stink?
think they found him when he retired and sold the place.
Speaking of bodies, this was at the car show. Was this guy bought Al Capone's car?
Okay. Is that the armored one? He had one armored.
Did he open the trunk to see what was in it?
Yeah, really. No, this was.
They brought in Geraldo Rivera to open the trunk.
Yeah, he opened up the vault.
Didn't he have it all armored? Was it armor
Yeah,
plated?
actually, this one was plated. I mean, this one, the doors were like that wide on every door.
Yeah, he had it all armor plated and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember reading about that. Wow.
Yeah, he
He
wants me to do a photo shoot. He gave me his home phone number on the back.
Boy, here's a
show it to you.
Cool.
Dude, that Capone. Holy cow.
But I already did take pictures of it. Actually, I did do a photo shoot, but I don't know if I like it well enough to use it for the publication or not. It's okay.
Jimmy Hoffa's in the truck.
He's in the Renaissance Center. That's where Jimmy is.
He's swimming with the fishes.
What state is closest in size to Great Britain?
Oh, that's a good question.
State of mind.
It's going to be one of the eastern ones.
It's not going to be Texas.
No. Interesting question. Yeah, boy.
I'm trying to think of it too.
Like, you like square miles? Is that kind of where we're coming from in that?
Yeah, my guess would be Maine. I'm with Maine.
I think Great Britain's a little bigger than that.
Well.
Oh,
then
the answer is
square
yes.
miles, maybe Florida.
Maine. Oh, he says Maine, so yeah. Florida's a lot. Yeah, Florida's. Yeah, interesting.
Florida's really narrow, but it's really long.
Yeah, I assume it means by square mile.
So I got something else I was going to show you.
Actually,
all of you. Do you know who was a famous dragster racer before he became a TV personality?
Pat Sajak.
You're right. No.
Super Dave Osborne.
Give you a hint. Give you a hint. They were brothers, and they had a TV show in the late '60s.
Oh, Tommy Smothers.
The Smothers.
Yeah, Dick Smothers.
Oh, Dick did.
Really? Yeah, he used to, and that was his dragster.
Oh, it's an Olds.
What?
Oldsmobile. Is that an Oldsmobile?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Olds. Oh, beautiful car.
But isn't that wild?
Yeah. It's got a soft top on it. How come you a dragster with a soft top?
I don't know. I guess he's just a soft top.
Yeah,
I took a bunch of pictures of this car from the front and back, and the back's got the big drum, and it says Smothers Brothers.
Yeah.
And Dickie Smothers signed the...
Well, cars were really elegant back then. I mean, look at the lines and the...
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're just... Oh, that one's blurry. What is that? Oh,
Jaguar.
SJ12.
Old Jaguar.
Yeah, nice Jaguar. E-type.
E-type, E12, yeah. Oh, nice.
But yeah, I was trying to find that other one I was telling you about. And look at this from Czechoslovakia.
Ooh.
Oh, really? Czech car.
What?
It's got three headlights in the front. There's one in the middle. See the one in the middle?
Yeah. It's got a fin on the back, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a fin on the back.
Wow.
Wild and crazy.
Dark. Interesting.
Where can I get one?
Interesting.
There were some really neat rare cars there. I know I keep going back to cars because that's what I've been doing all this week is
cars are cool. We like cars. We're guys.
editing pictures and
I had to get a new car. I don't know if I told you guys, but one of my my old 2011 Acadia died, and we had to get a new car in the last weekend.
Oh, really?
Well, not new. We bought a 2023, but yeah.
Still, it's new to you guys, and that's great, though.
That's the old Cadillac 59. The big
Yeah.
things.
And then this one's so big, you need your own zip code for the back seat.
Yeah, that's the same. That's a 59 as well.
Come on, focus. There we
I
go.
like that color. That's a beautiful color.
Hey, look at the fins on that.
Yeah. I know they're really into that stuff back
It's a
then.
rocket.
See, they had such big crowds that they had large screen TVs everywhere. But since I'm in the press, I got to be in the middle.
That one's blurry. It's hard to see, but that looks like. There you go. That's more. That's like 60.
Yeah.
Before or after the fins. They only did the fins that 1 year. Everybody said those are dumb. That's a Woody. Well,
I'm not going to say what that means. Yeah, Woody.
But I mean, look at the styling, right? They all had style back then.
I mean, the wood on that's just gorgeous, though.
Yeah. Well, that's not real wood, though, is it?
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's all real. That's all real wood. I mean, these are all pretty much. These cars are all 100-point restoration. I mean, that's all.
That's
even
real.
the back trunk. Even the back trunk's all wood too.
Real Ronnie Wood there.
Yeah. And this is a brand new 27.
Ooh.
2027?
Yeah.
A little early, isn't it?
Yep, sure is. There's a premiere of showing it.
What is it? What make? What is that?
It's a Lotus.
It's a Corvette.
It says McLaren on the tip.
Oh.
Yeah. Those big expensive
I like cars with faces.
Look at the styling, though, man. We don't get that anymore.
No, that's a 56 Cadillac limousine.
You know, I bet if they went back and, with the modern improvements, started designing cars like that, they'd sell millions of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
These are cool.
Look what I did for Ford with that old.
Every time they do a retro car, it's a success.
Yeah, well, it tends to be. Yeah.
Look at the new Beetle. Look at the Fiat 500. Look at even the PT Cruiser. And what was that other thing that was modeled on just an old car? They were all huge successes.
Yeah.
Next year, there was, in the 20s, the Model T was made. Henry Ford's Model T.
Yeah.
They're doing a retro. They're doing a brand new Model T for Ford next year. They're coming out with it next year.
Really?
It wasn't at this show, but I was hoping it would be. But they're making a Model T, and the whole car is electric.
Wow.
You're wrong, James. They were awful cars, but they were a huge success.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're coming out with a Model T.
So right now, the only car that Ford makes is the Mustang. Everything else is trucks.
Yeah.
Right.
But this will be really kind of cool. The new Model T. I was hoping they'd have one there, but they didn't.
It's full electric. That's neat.
Yeah. Let's see if there's
It'd be
any.
interesting to see what that looks like because they obviously they have to adhere to safety standards, and that's going to change the look of the car significantly.
I've got a wire on it.
Yeah, well, rumble seats are a no-no. There's no way they'd allow them that these days.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're good cars, but they sold, which makes them a success. There's billions of them. They're a very successful car. I mean, so was the Pinto and the Vega. Doesn't mean they're good cars. It means they're successful cars.
They were horrible cars.
That was at our hotel. That's why I was in the parking lot. It's an MGTC.
Red grill.
That is so cool.
1942 MGTC.
Like I said, they wouldn't be allowed to make that today because of safety standards and all that, right? They wouldn't be allowed to make it. But
But yeah, that Model T, I got a flyer on
America
it.
is different. Europe they can. In Europe they can.
Well,
But
they got safety standards there too. That car.
Yeah, but not like we do here. Like, you know, I mean, to get a cool car here, they ruin it. They add 1,000 pounds of weight, and they ruin them. And our safety standards are just too high. I mean, in Europe, you've got companies like Morgan and stuff that still makes wood frames that make these little they make track day cars, but they're road legal.
Porsche there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Porsches, of course, and nothing good. Unless you know about the talking Porsche. That's right. The rest of you will get that later on.
Yeah, they're a little slow.
And that is what?
Nice. It must have been at an airport. There's a lot of planes around.
Yeah. They had special. This was closed to public, but it was a special event for press.
Oh, T-Bird. Yeah, they were beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look. See, this was with the 45 that went. You know.
Yeah, and the Beach Boys too.
Beach Boys too. Yeah.
And the Beach Boys.
Fun,
But yeah,
fun.
nice.
So take it away.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Hey, Brad, what does Model T stand? What does the T stand for?
Terrific.
What?
Terrific.
Terrific, yeah. Well, they did the Model A, and then they did a Model T, and most times it was because of the engine and stuff like that. It kind of was the size, but for the T, I'm not sure what the T they had.
That was the 19th attempt. They started out with the Model A, then they tried the Model B and the Model C and the Model D, and
actually, the T was before the Model A. Model T came out first, and as Henry Ford said, you can have any color you want as long as it's black.
Yeah. Okay, this is a chance to do a Google.
Okay. Google.
Has anyone ever had their car stall at a red light?
No.
Yes.
Not that I know of. Oh, you mean stall and can't start?
Whatever happened to
me?
they're all in the junkyard. They were some of the worst cars ever made.
Okay, here you go. The T in Model T stands for its sequential designation as the 20th prototype vehicle designed by Henry Ford.
Well, see, that's what I was joking, but I was right. I was joking. He started with A, and yeah.
T is the 20th letter of the alphabet.
Mark.
I had a K car once, and let me tell you about my K car.
Tell us about your
It
K
started
car.
running poorly, so I took it to the shop to get a tune-up. This was in the early 80s. Well, they told me a tune-up would be more than $500 because the engine was transverse mounted and it was slanted. So to get to the bottom spark plugs and the distributor cap, they had to pull the engine to give it a tune-up.
Well, I was saying earlier, my car died this week, and it's a timing chain issue. And it would be a $10,000 repair job.
Yeah.
The car is 15 years old. I'm not thinking $10,000 into it, but they have to pull the engine. The guy said to me, that's at least an 18-hour job to do that.
In the 80s, if you went into a shop for a tune-up, it might cost you $40.
Yeah.
Maybe it would cost you that much. We're talking over $500 for a tune-up.
Wow.
Yeah, I sold it. Goodbye, my car. See ya.
The reason they call WD-40 is because it was the 40th formula that they used that worked. That's why they call it that's why it's called WD-40.
Huh. So back to your car, Paul. So you basically said, I'm not paying $10,000, so it's yours, and I'm going to trade in and get something else.
No, I didn't trade it in. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna donate it to the Kidney Foundation.
Oh,
they'll use the parts to raise money for the Kidney Foundation. So
And what sort of a car was it that died on you?
as a 2011 Acadia, and apparently we bought it in 2012, and nobody knew at the time, but apparently this is an issue with those cars. So I'm not happy about it, but I did get my money's worth out of it. It's a great vehicle. It's solid everywhere else. Still in great shape. The thing is, I always took care of it, and I still ended up with this problem, which doesn't make me happy at all. But we had to dip into our savings to get a replacement vehicle. So,
yeah, been there, done that. I just did that.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc knows. I mean, he rode in our car because we had to buy a new car because ours died very quickly.
You just have to be careful.
It's the sort of thing, if I was 20 years younger, I'd just park it in the garage and I could do it myself. But I'm beyond that. I'm not interested.
If I was 20 years younger, I probably would have done the same thing I did with the one because I can't do it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, for that kind of money, it's just okay. So then, what's the next thing to go wrong that's going to cost $10,000? You know, like you just look at it.
You got to risk it.
See, the thing is, it didn't have much on it, and my old Chev Blazer, full size Blazer, I got over 300,000 kilometers on that thing, and it was still running great when I got rid of it. I wish I kept it, and I replaced it with this vehicle. Now this vehicle's dead. You know, it's like, oh, geez. Anyway, live and learn.
Yeah, but it's
love.
Yeah.
I think you got to tell your wife you need one of those new Model Ts.
Yeah, well,
the electric one.
No,
well, let's see what's happening in Massapequa.
Where is mean Mr. Mayo?
Hey, Frankie, could you lend me $20?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Peter.
I hope you didn't pay much for that one.
It was Don, yeah.
I'm not going to that record store. I'll tell you that.
No way, man. That's a green guy.
I know. And I didn't even get a chance to check out his library.
He was green. He was green.
Our Letigating. Why did they choose 33 1/3 for the record speed of albums?
Because it was twice 16.
Yes.
There is a reason. Believe it or not, it wasn't a random thing. There is a reason.
No, you got optimal sound quality for the amount of information they wanted to put on a side. I mean, that's the speed. That's the speed. Faster than that, you can get less tracks. Slower than that, you get more tracks but less fidelity. That just turned out to be the
trade-off.
That's a good theory, but according to Google search, you're wrong. It says the 33 1/3 RPM speed was originally chosen to match the length of movie reels for early talking pictures.
Well, again, it's a length thing, though.
Which required
quality.
Required a 16-inch record to play about 11 minutes to synchronize with the film. The speed was also adopted later for long playing records. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we know.
Yeah, but you could. I'm sorry, that's wrong because you could play if you only got 11 minutes aside, you could play it at 45 easily and get 11 minutes aside.
Synchronization with film. When talking pictures were introduced, the Vitaphone systems used records synchronized with film.
But that's not
disc played at 33 1/3 RPM.
RCA, or actually it was Columbia. Columbia invented
the length of a single film reel. That's why they did it.
Tim's gonna be like, Wikipedia is wrong.
Not for records, but that records came along totally independently, and Columbia had some radio shows to do. And a guy came up with he borrowed that speed from them, and it was around in the 30s, and they never got around to using it for albums that people bought till like the 50s. When RCA came out with the 45 Columbia, there's a book called the 45 book. It's really good and really interesting. So Columbia wanted to.
Interesting here that the reason they used it for LPs is because it was an established format.
It wasn't. Not for that.
Okay, so it goes on. Long playing time before the LP 78 RPM, which we know, could hold about 3 to 4 minutes per side, which is inconvenient for longer musical pieces. The 33 1/3 speed was already being used for transcription discs and offered the potential for much longer.
This is what I'm getting to. But it wasn't used till the 30s. There was a guy at Columbia. They needed to do album length things, and he came up with this speed. And Columbia had it. And then when RCA came out with the 45, Columbia wanted to come out with a competing format, so they resurrected the 33 1/3 speed and made whole albums at that speed.
I'm trying to say this last part without getting interrupted. Dear Peter Goldmark, Dr. Peter Goldmark of Columbia Records spearheaded the development of the 12-inch LP record at 33 1/3 RPM, which could hold around 22 minutes of music per side, which we know. This made it ideal for full-length albums, which is why it became the standard for LP.
Yes, that's what I said. But it got invented in the 30s for transcription discs. And then Columbia scrambled because RCA started selling millions of 45s, and Columbia's like, okay, what are we going to do? And they came up with, well, I'm sorry, but this is it. This is what happened.
I eventually got there, so there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I got a happier video.
As far as records were concerned, Columbia invented it in the 30s, but they never had a thought to sell it to the public. It was for radio station transcription discs.
Well,
that's why you bought the 78s, but you bought an album, right? You had several 78s. That was the format. So that's what.
I have something real quick.
Yes.
I was going to show this to Paul. Couple weeks ago, my wife surprised me by doing this, and this was kind of cool. This is one of the only steam locomotive trains still in America.
Oh.
And we went. It's a 2-hour train ride, and my wife.
You told me you were going to do that. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the train. We're standing up above to get good video of the train.
Oh, good, because it looked like it was going to run you over.
I know, yeah, really. Well, I did that too.
You're about to get smoked out here.
Yeah, but isn't that cool?
That is cool. So that's one of the few left running, eh? That's really neat.
Yeah, and we went to. See, I got another clip I wanted to show you. But yeah, we went to Virginia to do that.
It's funny because the only place you see those around, like, I don't know, train stations everywhere have an old steam locomotive parked outside the train station, right? With a sort of like a monument sort of thing. You see them all over the place.
Yeah.
That's neat that it's still running. I love it. That's great. It's great.
Then this is the other view. My wife was down or up above, and then I was down below.
Did you try to get right in front of it and get a head-on shot, or?
Almost did.
Went up there and laid down, lay down on the tracks.
Brad jumped and said, "Stop! I know John Oates."
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Friends of mine, when I was a teenager, they used to jump the train and ride it to downtown.
Yeah.
And my buddy missed it and fell under the tracks.
The tender
I get
that too, eh? It's got a huge tender attached to it. It's coal. I assume they're using coal, right?
Yep. But yeah, the train chopped them all up.
That's a diesel. That's a diesel. There's a diesel.
My grandfather used to do that. He called it hopping a freight.
Yeah. That
cars.
was somebody with visually impaired like me. Not a good thing to do. So I wouldn't do it.
That's an old one too. That's not a new.
Yeah.
Loco. That's pretty old. I'm learning about trains. I'm learning all sorts of things about trains these days.
Yeah.
Best thing about it is it's train-rific.
Yeah, I'm training myself on trains.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
I'm self-trained.
You've been training.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the viewer, since Paul and I are joking around here, the viewership went down. Where we were and stuff, I just thought that was a cool building.
That is a cool
building.
Wow.
I like historical buildings like that. The architecture today is nothing compared to
I'd be up at the top with a slingshot zapping people all day if I lived there.
I'll show you what my buddy just got. Oh, well, maybe not. Yeah, he said to me, I need you to come over. I just got a car. I think I lost it. But anyway, I can show it this way.
You mean like a train car? Oh, I know what that is. That is a 69.
That's the nicest train I've ever seen.
Isn't that nice?
69.
Yeah,
it's got the big block hood on it there. Too.
It looks so realistic too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's probably it's got the big block hood on it there. It's probably a 427, I would think.
But yeah, buddy, mine just got that.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I want to get a 70 LT1. It's a small block, but it's got the big block hood on it.
Oh, wow.
It's for the 350. It's the highest rating that Corvette ever had for horsepower. It's like 370 horsepower.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be really
of that generation, I should say, for that generation. Yeah, I'd love to get one of those, but they go for big money.
Yeah, they do.
I love the rag top. Like the Roadsters are just they're gorgeous. And if you ever see them, you could get an optional hard top for them too, and they look really cool with the hard top on. They're just very distinct looking.
Oh,
look at that.
Okay.
Oh,
Mo, Curly, and Larry.
Put that away.
Yeah, looks like you're getting your bum pinched there.
Yeah, Mo, Curly, and Larry.
Who's that guy in front? Oh.
He's the doctor in the house.
Somebody with a big grater.
Oh, there's Paul's bass.
Bass.
There's a bass player.
That's his magical. That's his Rickenbacker.
Mm-hmm.
You use that a lot more than people realize.
I'm happy. So I'm walking around and look who's here. It's Doc Dawkins.
Oh, hello, Brad.
How are you?
I'm really good, and I'm really good in Carolina.
Isn't that great?
He used the Rickenbacker quite a bit. People aren't aware of it. If you're
What a
listening to
mess.
this song and the bass has kind of a raunchy sound to it, it's probably the Rickenbacker he's using. He doesn't use it much anymore, but he did back then.
Nope.
Let me switch over to here because I
No,
think
it's too heavy. It's too
you're
heavy
about to
now.
show something.
Oh,
So I guess this is a book that has been put together from people doing train spotting and where the different trains show up in different parts of Canada
oh, wow.
by their call numbers. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So it's this is the 25. The guy says there's not going to be a 26 because there's not really much change from 25. So they're just going to keep publishing the.
Yeah, I wouldn't think there'd be much change.
Yeah. And then I bought, well, I'm not going to use any of these, but there's, I assume you're familiar with Atlas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And this is what different layouts. Are you going to build one then?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do a layout. I'll show you the one I'm going to. This is another one. It's just the railroad handbook I bought just to learn about trains and railroads and stuff. It covers North America.
Now, being in Canada, did you have to wire it different?
No, we're 110.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, I'm looking at, I don't know how well you can see that, but this is modular. So I'm looking at starting doing one and the other end. And then over time, as I learn about this stuff, I'll build a centerpiece. And then because it's modular, you can just switch it out with different different centerpieces. You get tired of that one, just build another one and stick it in. So that's kind of thing I do. It's I want to put a little I want to put a rail yard in one of the circles or something like that.
Yeah. Wow.
But it's just to start. I'm not gonna get in over my head to start. I'm just gonna go real simple.
That's pretty terrific, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a DCC controller and learn how to use that and just have some fun with it. So it's a process.
Yeah, because I'd like to get one of those sound trains, but they're really expensive.
They are, yeah. I bought the one I showed you, the SD40, the shorter one. It was actually used. The store had it, but it was they went over it and they guarantee that it's fine. They basically got a store guarantee on that, and it looks like it came right out. I don't think the guy ever used it, honestly.
Oh wow!
It looks factory fresh right out of the box.
Because most of them are like $700.
Well, not here. They're not like if you go brass, they are. If you get a brass, like the brass ones seem to be really pricey.
Yeah, they're real pricey.
But
too.
like the Intermountain, you can pay anywhere from $250 to $400 depending on what the options are. So they're not cheap, but I'm just starting out. So
I need Tim to buy one for me because he's buying everything else for $2.99.
That's right.
He gets this for 49 cents.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So keep your eyes out, Tim.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, are trying to talk like a beetle. Which one would that be?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, when I do it's green. It's green. I don't know.
Yes.
One of them.
You're the cartoon. You're the cartoon George Harrison one.
Yeah, they've got the cartoon George Harrison. That's good. I'll go with that. It's green.
I close my eyes and it sounds just like the cartoon one. That's it.
That's my Liverpool accent, done by a Canadian.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Carrying on. That's AI. Where? The trains? I don't know.
What's AI?
You want AI? I've got AI.
Happy little accidents.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
They dropped it. Oops.
That wasn't an accident.
I still like watching his videos. There's something about that guy that just I just sit there fascinated by what he does. Anyway.
Brad's video of me was AI. No, that was really me. That was really me.
That were him, yeah.
Yeah, that were. Indeed it were.
Doc, live and in person.
Right. That was at the North Carolina show or the
the Beatles Fest thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roughly a month ago. Yeah.
Doc on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, let's see some more of that and try to decide which is AI and which isn't.
Hey, drop it! Whoa. Not today, buddy! Ah! Get off my porch!
Huh?
Funny!
Easy money.
Huh?
Those were funny.
I think most of those are staged, but they're still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that they're AI. You know, the guy shooting the guy's AI. Obviously,
Those were all
the rest of
real.
them, I think,
Well,
are real.
that was one of those
Yeah.
paint guns he was using. That's what he was shooting with. It was one of those paint guns.
Yeah, but I mean, who goes trying to who tries to go steal stuff on a porch in a dinosaur suit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you can't. You can't be identified in case they got a porch cam,
That's
doorbell cam. You're not going to be
Yeah.
identified if you were in a dinosaur.
Well,
suit.
yeah, but they just say Barney stole my package.
You know.
Yeah.
We have an TV out for Bernie.
That happens
It
though.
was
Like
short up on YouTube. I didn't watch it, but I could tell what
Especially
was
around
going
Christmas.
on. There was a guy that tried to steal a package and it blew up blue like paint. He was covered in blue paint, and he's sitting there swearing at the doorbell camera and yelling at him and everything. And I'm like, that guy's going to jail, the idiot. I mean, they've got him right on camera. Who he is, it's like
exactly. Yeah,
how
it's a big
stupid
problem
do you have to
around
steal,
Christmas time because people steal stuff that Amazon delivers and FedEx and all this. Like they'll follow the trucks. They'll follow the trucks around, wash and drop it off, and then they'll just go take the stuff.
I hope you're not listening, Jeff.
No.
People will steal the
I
fillings
got
out of your teeth.
in my ears.
Chance.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's amazing the stuff people steal out of the porches.
It's just low lives.
Did you know that Paulina just got in the mail today an original mono copy of Please Please Me with the black label and the yellow parlophone on it?
Nice.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome.
Those are the best sounding qualities. They really are.
Yeah, that's true. That's not an easy one to get.
No.
Hey, Tim, did you get straight A's in school?
No. Nope.
Smart people don't.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know how else to answer that, especially my last year. My junior year, I did pretty well. I got mostly straight A's, and probably half of my year before that. But senior year, no. I just got bored.
Yeah,
and no, my junior year, I got 1 F. But it didn't count to my grades. You could take calculus and get college credit for it. I did not understand calculus, and I got an F. And then there was a Calc 2, and I walked up to my teacher at the end of the first class, and I'm like, I guess I probably shouldn't take Calc 2. He just looked at me, no, you shouldn't. No, okay. But it didn't hurt my grade average. It didn't count for your high school grade. It only counted for college credit if you did well.
Wow.
My only motivation in high school, the only thing I wanted to get out of high school was to get out of high school.
Yeah.
I got straight A's. Teacher would look at me and go, "Hey, you're out of here."
Well, the funny thing is, you get out of high school. I stayed out for a couple of years working, and I went to university, and it just blew me away how easy it was. Like I could get A's like this, just bang, bang, bang. And it's a maturity thing, right? You just get to a maturity level, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, and you have to do the work, and that's what you realize. If you do the work, especially if you're doing math.
You gotta do the work, but
you're doing math, you got to do the work. If you don't do the work, you're going to get behind, and you're not going to understand anything.
Because in university, you're paying for it, and it's sort of like, well, I'm not going to screw around here because it's costing me.
Now you tell me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'll be honest. I was a lit major for a while, and in college. And I wouldn't start my paper. We have a 20-page paper due, and I wouldn't start it till like the night before it was due. And I'd stay up all night. I'd never proofread it or anything. I would I would generally get an A or an A- at work on every paper I turned in.
Oh, I can't tell you how many papers I left at the last minute, and I always did really well on them.
I did too.
I was doing nothing but history courses, and we had all these essays we had to write. And 1 week I had 3 papers due in the same week. And Monday morning, I said this to one of my friends, and he says, "Well, aren't you stressed?" I says, "Well, no, but if it'll get it done faster, I can be stressed for you if you want."
Oh, wow.
But I well done. Oh, very well. They just sometimes that's just the way it goes. You don't want to do that all the time, but sometimes the motivation is pressure, And when you're doing that many papers in 1 week, you just kind of knuckle down and you do it.
I got an. I got an. Yeah. Stephen Schnee says
Put
a
your
couple
hands
of
on
those
your.
are AI. I've seen one where a guy runs through the box, and then when it explodes, the remains of the box are a lot larger than the box he was holding.
Wow.
Yeah, some of them
That's
might be
definitely
AI.
suspicious. Definitely suspicious.
I used to give tours
I think
through
he's-
Chick-fil-A in the back
No.
kitchen with little kids that would come through. They'd give tours in the back kitchen, and I these are all like third graders or fourth graders and all that kind of stuff. And I'd take them through the kitchen. I go, now work really hard in school, boys and girls. Learn so you don't end up to be like us.
Yeah.
My boss would get so mad by saying
That
that.
would be bad.
Yeah, my boss was like, you don't say that to the kids. I'm like, okay. Next tour comes through. Y'all work real hard.
Yeah.
You don't-
Okay, kid. Don't work hard in school so you can get a job like this. There, is that better?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I did this too. I did homework during lunch.
We had football and
practice
baseball
hard.
leagues and hockey leagues during lunch. I couldn't do homework during lunch. I had to do my little football thing across the table.
I did lousy.
I used to go home for lunch. So
Brad, Hot Wheels or Matchbox?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels was the big one. Was the norm at the time.
Well, we weren't allowed to go home for lunch. We couldn't go home for lunch. We
never went home.
We did. Oh, I did.
We couldn't. And I literally lived 2 minutes from school. If you went to the edge of the school property, I lived about 15 seconds from school.
I lived
There was
about
a big
10 minutes from
schoolyard, and I
from
lived
the
right
school.
across the street from the school. But I couldn't even go home for lunch. And my mother worked for the purchasing agent for the school board. So we couldn't do anything either. We couldn't get away with anything. My mother knew every teacher in the school district.
Yeah.
Was this high school?
No, this was
Public school.
It's weird. The school I went to was called Broadway School, and it was grades kindergarten through 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or no, 9. High school was 10, 11, and 12. And it still is where I live. High school is 9th grade is there are no freshmen in high school. There's only sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So yeah, I was in the same school for how many years is that? 10 or more in the same school, or about 10 in the same school.
Yep. But actually, being out of high school was the
Original
fun
Hot
part.
Wheels cars.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Original Hot Wheels. What?
Especially
Yeah, they
didn't prime them.
Paint job.
They didn't prime them. They just took metal bodies and went, shh, okay, next. Shh. They didn't prime them, so the paint didn't stick.
Yeah, and the red
I
paint on the
don't
wheels
think they
would
still
wear off.
prime them, probably, to be honest.
Still were cool.
I don't know. Let me check my latest Hot Wheel car up here. Let's see how the paint job is.
I got a few in the drawer.
Ooh.
Wow. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Yes.
that one.
See?
It's now worth 3 cents.
And it looks like new.
It does. Is that
That's
one from the
neat.
60s?
That's cool.
Was that one from the
Thank you.
60s?
Well, the car is, but it was made in like 19. What is this? It's not very old anyway, but
Oh,
Probably
it's not an original
2011.
car. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
but you gotta remember we treat things differently than we did then. If you took that car and crashed it and blah blah blah, and then threw it in a bucket with 100 other cars, which is what you used to do when we were kids, that would be all scratched up too. It wasn't necessarily the bad paint jobs. It was kids played with the toys. Now kids just look at toys. I feel sorry for them actually. They don't get to play with the toys.
Paulina's school was a closed campus, so she couldn't leave for lunch, but she'd get food delivered at lunch if I didn't want school food, which wasn't bad.
Yeah, school
Oh,
food.
wow.
We couldn't do that either. We couldn't. You brought your lunch, or you ate cafeteria food, and you were there.
I have food. I'm going to eat food.
No.
When you were a senior in high school, you could leave the campus.
Oh, really? We did.
If you had study hall or for lunch or whatever, you could leave campus. Not till you were a senior.
Even my high school, even when you're a senior, you couldn't leave the campus.
You could you had to be I think maybe even honor roll senior. I can't remember, but so if you had study hall, you didn't have to go to study hall. You could do something else. If you
That never happened for me to hit honor roll.
We had a lunch hour. I used to go home for lunch all through high school. I was
Really?
We only had a half an hour for lunch. That was it. We had a half an hour for lunch. So I could still go home. I was one of the few people that could still go home and eat lunch and get back, but we couldn't. I wasn't allowed to do it.
And when I was in school, they slid the meals to us underneath the bars.
Yeah. And I waited until I was a
Our
senior.
school was so rough.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do like bad things like just funny that you thought were funny but probably weren't? Like,
Oh yeah, we
lunch, our favorite thing to do was collect the leftovers from people's lunches and put it on a plate and try to make it look like something, and then get somebody to go back through the line and put it with all the other plates.
Oh.
That's the things you did in high school.
We would do that all the time.
Yeah, and I waited. I didn't play hooky until I was a senior. I figured they couldn't kick me out of school because I was going to graduate.
Yeah, that's right.
Brad used to eat a lot of flapjacks because that's what they could fit under the bars of his cell.
Yeah, I just light them under there.
Oh, you weren't supposed to tell.
No, I had like 2 weeks left, and I was going to graduate. We had a ski boat because we did water skiing and everything. I went out to the boat for a day and called. I was going to be sick, and they didn't check on me nothing. I was out doing my homework on the boat because I felt guilty.
Oh, wow.
And nobody said, "Hey, how you doing?" Yeah, nobody said nothing. Hey, have a good day. They knew who I was. Have a good day.
Wow.
Hey, doing a little homework. Great. They didn't say, "Oh, he's playing hooky."
I got in all kinds of trouble in high school. We a friend and I, we super glued a guy to a toilet seat. It was so bad that the fire department had to come cut him out. He sat down and glued him to the toilet seat. Then for senior slop day, friend and I, we greased a pig and let it go through the student center. They couldn't catch it because the pig was greased. I did all kinds of stuff in high school.
Yeah.
Remember, boys and girls, don't try this in your own high school.
Don't try this stuff in your home or you'll get thrown out.
When we were in elementary, 10 or 11 years old, 12 at the most, my friend Jim made an airplane, made a paper airplane, and he flew it in the cafeteria. He flew it a few times before the principal finally came over and gave him a stern look and said, "What do you think would happen? Or what do you think we would have if everybody made a paper airplane and threw it?"
Fun.
Jim says,
Fun.
"An airport?" Jim got detention. Poor Jim got detention for a job. We're all laughing, and he's getting detention. And we're like,
we used to have a rifle.
And everybody knows that I sang the underdog theme in the bathroom when I was in first grade. Yeah.
We used to have a rifle club at our high school. It met after class once a week, or after school once a week. So we used to go around all the classrooms and steal all the chalk and stand up and shoot the chalk. And the teachers kept complaining that their chalk was disappearing. We were laughing like hell because we were the ones that were shooting it.
Oh man.
Class is canceled. We have no chalk.
We didn't, my friend and I didn't get a detention for super gluing the guy, to the toilet seat. We got kicked out.
Oh, no. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Trying to explain that to my parents.
Uh-oh. You can't come back. Yeah.
I've never heard of flipping pencils to stick to the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
forks and knives. And you put corn in your spoon, and they flip a long way.
Yeah.
And the girls walk around with corn in their hair and peas and carrots.
Corny.
What did you do? Got in your hair? Oh, get it out.
Our guys, we had in one of the main vestibules that had a great big high ceiling. And of course, the ceiling had these soft tiles on it, and people used to throw money up at it, like quarters and stuff. And you see all these quarters sticking into the ceiling.
Yeah.
People were getting in trouble for that. And every once in a while, a few of them would drop down.
Yeah, I got a quarter.
Oh, wow.
Splash in your milk or whatever.
That was a big contest of people come in and start whipping quarters up at the ceiling and see if they get them to stick. Stupid things you do, huh?
Yeah. Our principal was on stage and kind of having assembly, and he turned his back and he was showing something on the screen, and my buddy sitting next to me threw an orange and hit him in the back of the head.
Oh, no.
We got in big trouble for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And did anybody else go to high school in the era of the smoking area? You had a smoking area for students that smoked?
Our new high school had a smoking area.
Yeah.
Our old
There's
one
a group of guys at our high school that actually went on strike because they wanted one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and of course nobody supported them because most of us didn't smoke. But that was a group of people went out on strike one day. We were in a smoking lounge, and they could smoke in the parking lot if they had a car. Well, go smoke in your car.
Yeah.
One. And the rationale, well, the teachers have one, so should we. Yeah, well, you're not a teacher, so. So I think they all eventually got, they all got in trouble for it. But
we had one, and I could never understand it because in New York State, it was illegal to buy cigarettes until you were 18. And very few people in school are 18, so you shouldn't have a smoking area because it's illegal to smoke. But kids, we still had one.
Yeah, you see, because the janitor at our high school cleaned up the smoking area, cleaned the cigarette butts and everything out. And we thought we neither of us smoked, me and several friends. So we thought we'd do a joke on some of the smokers. We went out there on Saturday morning, and we put firecrackers down in the place where you stick your butts down in there.
Oh, wow.
And they'll stick pow!
Oh,
people
man.
so mad. Yeah. Whoever put firecrackers in the smoking area got in trouble.
Every year somebody would light off a stink bomb in the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
That was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those smoke bombs. We threw them in the girls' dressing room in the gym class, and all the girls came running out. We threw smoke bombs in there.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have lockers in school? Well, of course.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I did.
In my senior
junior
year,
high, we did. We didn't before junior high, but once you hit 7th grade, we did.
In my senior year, I had 3.
Really?
Well, they weren't being
all the boxes.
We had a really big school, so rather than haul all my books around, I strategically placed the books I needed for the class in the locker that was near the classroom.
Wow.
So I'm not hauling all. Like they weren't being used, so I go, well, I'll put a lock on it and I'll use it.
Oh yeah.
So I had 3 lockers.
That's a great idea.
Hey, whatever.
In high school, my English teacher was the best class I ever went to in English because he would the bell would go off and he'd say, "Okay, everybody, take your seats." And he said, "We're going to talk about American history," and he starts to close the door, so it's whoever's in the hallway could hear him, like maybe the principal, and he'd say, "Okay, we're going to talk about American history," and he'd close the door and he'd turn around and look at all of us. He goes, "Okay, close your books. We're going to talk about Pink Floyd today."
Yeah.
So you talk about Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin or Stones or Beach Boys or Beatles. I mean,
we had a guy that did that with.
Or maybe even the Partridge Family.
Or maybe even the Partridge Family.
Maybe even the Partridge Family.
Yeah, we had a bunch of lectures about stuff right after Elvis died.
Oh wow! Did you really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How he influenced so many people after him.
We had one guy that did that for poetry class, and we were allowed to bring in song lyrics and discuss the song lyrics. That was actually quite good. It was one of the best sort of classes we ever had, because it was, a lot of the kids were really into it, so they picked some really interesting song lyrics. I remember one guy brought in Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young's "Deja Vu," the song.
Oh wow!
We analyzed that, and it was quite interesting, because that's a pretty deep song. And
it is.
It was just
one brought in Louie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can remember I was coming home. It was August of 1977. I was coming home from summer band, and I got it. Mom and Dad weren't home yet, and I walked in my house and turned on the TV, and I saw an ABC News bulletin, and I hadn't turned the sound up. So I went over there and turned the sound up, repeating, "Elvis Presley has died. Is found unresponsive," and he was rushed to the hospital. He was.
Yeah, I told my mom. I remember I was home for some reason and ran in the kitchen and told my mom, and she was quite upset. I saw it on TV.
Yeah,
but I had this one I never had him for a class, but he was our homeroom teacher, and walked in one morning, and he had on the board written Paul McCartney, Mull of Kintyre, and he was a bagpipe player. On his weekends, he'd go to bagpipe events and all of this stuff. And he's like, "Look out for this song. It's going to be huge in America, blah, blah." And when he's all done, I raised my hand. I never raised my hand for anything. And he was like, "Yeah, Tim?" And I'm like, "You spelled it wrong." And I'm like, "What? Kintyre, you spelled it wrong." And I went up and I fixed it. And he's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, and it's the B side of the single in America, so it's not going to be a big hit here." And he just looked at me and he was crestfallen. And I'm like, he's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, I already have the single B side. They're playing Girls' School on the radio."
After that.
Well,
it was homeroom. I wasn't getting a grade. It was homeroom. But he was crestfallen. I didn't do it to crestfallen. I just did it to inform him. I didn't want to ruin his day.
It turned out to be a big hit, though. That's for sure. So,
well, in the UK, it wasn't in America. Didn't even hit the top in America.
It was here. No. Like, it's on the radio all the time in Canada.
It didn't even hit top 40 in America. Go get your book, Doc. It's not there. Girls' School might have cracked the top 40. Well, you don't have to. I'm just saying, if you don't believe me, look at your book. But Girls' School is the A-side in America.
He's up now.
They should have listened to what the man said on the American issue of that British Greatest, and Mull of Kintyre on the UK one.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't. But they weren't. It's a UK album. It wasn't.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't. If it was an American album, it would only had 12 songs on it, or 11. It wouldn't even have 14 songs on it. It would have had less.
Paul didn't even think the song would go that well, Mull of Kintyre, because it's all during the punk period.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
it's a ballad. Yeah, with all the punk rock.
It's got it on the U.S. This is again Wikipedia. It's got it at number 45 on adult.
Well, yeah, like I said, it didn't crack. It was the B side of the single.
That's adult contemporary, though.
Don't mention Wikipedia. You're going to get Tim all fired up.
No, it was the B side. I would hear where I lived. I would hear Girls' School on the radio. Not that much. It wasn't a very big hit, but I would hear it on the radio. I never heard Kintyre on the radio once.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Doc.
It wasn't top 40. But it was played all the time in Canada.
Yeah.
I remember hearing it a lot.
Brad, did you own any Beatles records when you went to high school?
I did. Yeah, that's kind of when I started.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Only a few, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, we were teenagers at that time. Yeah, of
back
course we
then.
did.
I'd take my lunch money, and at the end of the week, I'd go buy an album
All right.
or two.
Mm-hmm.
I had them all before high school.
Did you really?
Oh, yeah.
I had
Well,
it until several years ago.
I'm first generation Beatle fan. You know, like
Yeah.
I can remember them on Ed Sullivan. I remember
Yeah, me
that's
too.
one of my earliest memories.
That's right.
Yeah, Jeff, you'd be about the same age.
Mm-hmm. A couple years, year or two. No, I had all my yearbooks until a few years ago. The house I lived in before I moved over here, our basement flooded,
Oh.
and I lost them.
Ooh.
So.
Oh no.
Water damage.
Well, my older siblings had them, so you know I kind of inherited all those. And
Yeah.
I had access to them all the time.
I just remember hearing on the radio about them playing Get Back, and they were saying, "Oh, the Beatles are breaking up."
Mm-hmm. It was big news back then.
Doc's been waiting patiently to read to us.
I remember that news broke. It was it March 1970 that it was announced that Paul had left the Beatles or something.
Yeah.
But as we know, they actually broke up before then when John left. But
yeah,
I think it was March. I remember being like late winter, early spring when the news hit. Yeah.
It was big news. It was large news.
was.
Hey, Brad, did you take the magical mystery bus to school?
Did I what? Magical Mystery Tour?
Did you take the magical mystery bus to school?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
I took the magic bus.
Yeah, magic bus.
I drove. My dad bought me a Chevy Vega as my first car.
Whoa! Wow!
This
Yeah.
thing used to drink oil. Oh my!
I didn't
God.
know anybody that drove, even the senior year of high school. None of us
But
had a car.
But I had a car, so you know
Right.
that was popular. Can I ever
few of
ride
my
that? You know,
A few of my
So.
friends did.
Cool.
One of my friends in high school, they in the senior year, he bought a TR6, a Triumph TR6. And
Wow.
I bought my first car right after high school. My first Corvette, actually, right
Yeah,
after.
when I graduated from high school, my dad bought me a Pontiac Trans Am. So you know,
And my father was afraid our bike would get stolen, so most of the time we had to walk to work to school. And high school was a long way; it was a few miles away. We had to walk there and back.
See, mine was just a couple of blocks, so you know.
In high school, I bought my first car too. It was a Matchbox about this big.
Yeah,
like corgi.
Yeah, corgis. Yeah, definitely bought a lot of corgis back in high school.
I might have told you guys in the winter we would take the bus. There was a bus, we just wouldn't take it. We'd walk. But in the winter, coming home, we would usually take the bus. Walking, sometimes we would take the bus. Sometimes we would walk.
But wasn't it funny when you take the bus in high school? There's somebody on
group of kids that hid behind this tree, and they pelted the school bus with snowballs every single day. And one day the bus pulls up and we're about to go home, and we got a nice fresh coating of snow on the ground, and our bus driver is standing in the doorway like this, and we're trying to get on the bus, and he's going, nope. Nobody's getting on this bus without a minimum of 2 snowballs each. So we all made this many snowballs. We're all walking onto the bus. We all sat on the right side of the bus.
Right.
And when we got like 2 blocks from where they always were, windows down, he shouted windows down, and we all put our windows down, and the bus looks like it's about to go by, and it pulls up right next to them, and they get out, and first time ever a school bus pummeled these kids. We didn't get hit ever again after that. It was like, okay, they figured it out, you know.
Yeah, we learned their lesson. That's
we
great.
fought back.
That's a cool bus driver.
That's pretty neat.
Great. I mean, he would have lost his job. He was like This doesn't leave the bus, and nobody told. We were all like, nope. This is the best thing that's ever happened to us. Nope,
That's
we're
hilarious.
cool.
Fun time.
That's great.
That is. That's a good story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The armored bus.
Yep.
And once you got to high school, there's hardly anybody who rode the bus. So you know, if you're on the bus,
like I said,
very popular. Yeah.
Sometimes after school we'd be tired and we'd ride the bus in the winter, but that was it. In the summer, we usually didn't even. Sometimes I think we rode it in the summer because we could catch it. I told you I lived across the street from a school, so there was a bus there you could get on that would take you to the high school, and we took it sometimes. But I remember taking it much more.
I was gonna say, did you ride the bus to go across the street?
No. But they had a bus that brought for all the kids because again we went to Broadway School, which was the name of the school, from kindergarten through 9th grade. So, you know, if you could get there, the ones that lived close, you could get there. If you could get there, they had one special bus that would wait outside of there that took you to high school. So, you know,
we had a lot of Boston students. We were a big high school. We were like anywhere from 12 to 1,500 students, and we were also collegiate. We were also collegiate vocational. So we had a big area. There's a lot of.
We were like 4,500 or 5,000 in my high school. My graduating class was over 1,500 people.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
But most of them didn't live where I lived, so one bus would get everybody that lived where I lived too, because we probably about 6 or 7 elementary schools, maybe even more, wound up in that high school.
We had quite a few come in because we were in my city. My high school was sort of the northernmost high school. So above, north of our town, there was a lot of big rural areas. So we had a lot of kids just coming because it was proximity, right? And so we had quite a few bust-in students.
But that's why I think our high school was only 3 grades instead of 4, because it would have had to been, again, a quarter as big of a building if you had another set of classes in there. So they didn't do that.
So what were you, 10 to 12? Is that what yours was?
Yeah, we went 10 to 12. That was high school. So for us, 9th grade was still junior high.
When Doc and I were in high school, we had grade 13. So most high schools were 9 to 13. Some were 8 to 13.
We had 12.
Wow.
We just had to do 12, and then again, 9 for where I live. And it's still that way, even though there aren't half as many kids and half as many schools as there used to be.
Our
schools aren't as many high schools either. So
a lot of kids disappeared after grade 12 because they were in the 4-year program. 5-year, there were people who were going to go to university.
Disappeared after 12.
When I graduated from high school, the cool thing, I was more excited about where I was graduating, because I grew up in Indianapolis, and where we graduated was the exact same place where the Beatles played in '64 in Indianapolis.
Oh, that's cool.
I was more excited about that.
Yeah.
Like, this is cool.
Yeah. Did you get a jar of the dirt?
I should have.
Can I want to ask you a question. I think the answer to this is no. This is for Brad, by the way. Brad,
I'll answer, Brad. You speak.
Were you close enough? Were you close enough? Because I don't know exactly where he did it, but were you close enough to have ever seen David Letterman do his weather forecasts?
Oh yeah, I did comedy with David Letterman. I knew David real well. David and I were good friends. I did stand-up comedy with David Letterman, and his mom was our church secretary at the Second Presbyterian Church in Indianapolis. She was the secretary.
Yeah, he was a weatherman somewhere there. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, he was a weatherman for Channel 36 in Indianapolis. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did the weather and did all of that, but I did stand-up comedy with him at Crackers in Indianapolis for years, and David and I ended up being really good friends.
Mhm.
Yep.
And on Channel 36, Liberace used to do the sports report.
Well, did he?
We have a weather forecast.
No, but Letterman would
Yeah.
clown.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of his weather forecasts where he
Yeah.
just would
Yeah.
talk about the Russians
Let me try this.
invading this way, and
My mom and dad were on the David Letterman show.
Musical influences made Burton Cummings get into music.
I think that goes.
All of them were really big into R&B, as well as just the old rock and roll classics like Elvis and Little Richard and all those guys. But there's a big influence with those guys. Maybe Burton more than the other guys, but he was really big into the R&B stuff as well. Like Motown was a big influence on them. And you think about like Winnipeg, if you know Canadian geography, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. And their connection geographically would be with the American Midwest, Chicago, mainly. In fact, they did a lot of their recording in Chicago, proximity wise. But yeah, he was, they're pretty diverse actually, but Burton's singing style and everything, he borrowed a lot in the early days from the R&B artists.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff,
Favorite
what's your favorite Thanksgiving movie?
Well, actually, on Thanksgiving Day, we watched football a lot. But if you have, it's not necessarily a Thanksgiving movie, but I would say something like the classics, something like The Wizard of Oz or The Ten Commandments or something like that.
Yeah.
it's an Easter movie.
Yeah,
There's only
but
one
still,
Thanksgiving movie,
I know.
as far as I know.
You can watch it
Planes,
anytime.
Planes, and Automobiles is the only Thanksgiving movie there
Yeah,
is.
that's nice stuff. Well, those were classics.
There aren't a lot of Thanksgiving movies.
No, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles is.
That's a great movie.
Okay.
Like Charlie
It's the
Brown
only
Thanksgiving.
movie, therefore it's the best.
Brad's turn. Where is it?
Look, Brad is the star of the show.
There you go.
Yes.
A distant star, but a star nonetheless.
No, I also where David and I performed at Crackers down the street, Jane Pauley lived in that area, so we saw Jane Pauley all the time too. 'Cause she grew up in
she's
Broad
a college friend of his. Yeah, I read that.
She went to Broad Ripple High School in downtown Broad Ripple, which Broad Ripple's kind of like the Village in New York.
She married that cartoonist. What was the cartoonist she married?
Yeah, Jane Pauley. She was a real nerd.
Yeah,
so was Letterman.
Yeah,
Letterman was a real jerk, and then after he
Yeah.
became famous, he became a big jerk. He really he changed an awful lot, and then he quit talking, being friends, and everything. He was all excited because he was going to buy his mom a brand new GMC Pacer at the time. That was the big deal, and he was like, "Why my parents?"
Was it? I can't remember his name, but wasn't Jane Pauley married to the guy that did Doonesbury?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Gary Trudeau.
Yeah, Gary Trudeau. He's the inventor of Opus. I never cared about Doonesbury, but this guy invented Opus, so I. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Gary Trudeau. Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to block the name Trudeau out of my head, for other reasons, but yeah.
But yeah,
Letterman is friends with the Professor of Rock. What? Like, you'd think he'd have better sense than that.
Yeah, really.
But he doesn't.
Oh, gee,
but I also did stand-up comedy with Flip Wilson's brother.
Adam's a good guy. You're always on the Adams case.
Who was Flip Wilson's brother? Flap Wilson?
No, his name was Skip, actually. Skip Wilson.
Yeah, Flip and Flop.
Yeah, Flip and Flop. That would have been good. That would have been funny.
Flop Wilson.
Flop.
We can write comedy too, folks.
Flop.
That's
Exactly,
right.
Flop.
And the ratings of the show's going up to 4 people.
Hey, we got 4 more people.
Yeah,
good.
Quick, eh? Boy, that's just like lightning. They just come out. They just
Jim Curley really liked the Professor of Rock.
I do too. I'm a fan. He's great. I try to guess who he's talking about. I'm usually
Not
right.
me. Brad, is Paul and Ringo in your house right now?
No, they're in my head.
Yeah.
They're in my head.
They're in my head, you know.
No, right now Paul McCartney is playing a concert. I forget, Nashville, somewhere near there, and Beatle Vinyl 85 or whatever his name is there right now. Seeing him.
Yeah, Marv's gonna go see him. I got a friend who's gonna go see him. I have no desire to see him this time.
I don't either. I don't. I have no. I've never seen Ringo, and for me, it's too late to see Ringo.
I bet James likes Bob Dylan too.
Yeah.
And
anybody with any sense likes Bob Dylan. Let's just put
Man
that
for
way.
Man's Earth Man.
Yeah. No, I have no desire to see Paul McCartney during this tour. I mean, the tickets are so expensive, and it's like, hey, everybody, I'm going to do Women's and Wives.
Yeah. Well, the same thing with Bob Dylan. He's not going to say two words to you. He's going to sit there and play some stuff on the piano and mumble for a little while, and then the show's over. And it's like, and from what I've heard, he's still doing almost all of his last album, which is 5 years old now. That's what his tour is, mostly his last album.
He's doing the whole album, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's on piano. Not really interested in that.
But I mean, when I saw Dylan several years ago, he never faced the audience. He's got his head down the whole time, and then you can't understand him lyrically. And the only thing I understood was "Thank you very much," and now for my next song. That's the only thing I could understand in the concert.
No, but he's so frail. I think he's one of these guys that ought to be off the road. I mean, I don't know if you saw him play Farm Aid last year. He actually played guitar for the first time live in quite a while. But literally, Mike Campbell was standing right next to him, making sure he wasn't going to fall over or anything. Literally, he never got more than 2 feet away from him the whole time Dylan played, because he's that frail and fragile that, you know. And he wasn't standing either. He was sitting like on a tall stool, kind of just leaning back on a tall stool. And Campbell was still standing there the whole time, making sure that he was all right. Kind of, you know, just no offense. I'm not just time to give it up. Certain time, you know.
Yeah.
I've said before, for Hart and Phil Collins, if they got to wheel you out, you probably shouldn't be playing rock and roll.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I saw Phil Collins.
It's not a wheel you out kind of music, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I recently saw Phil Collins and his son's playing for him, you know, playing drums while he sings, but he can barely hold the mic. You know, it's like,
it's not rock and roll.
Well, I mean, I like Paul McCartney, but I seriously think Paul ought to quit touring.
Well, I think so too. I think
surgery. Yeah, cool. He's talked about a kidney stone he's got or something. Yeah.
I think Ringo should do, actually.
Well, here's my take on Paul. Okay, you take it for what it is, but in my opinion, he does this because he truly loves doing it, and so fine. But I honestly think when he quits touring, he's not going to live much longer.
No, he'll die. Ringo too at this point. Ringo's got used to it now too.
If Paul were to quit touring today, he'll be gone. He'd be gone in 2 years. I guarantee it. Because I think it's what keeps these guys going. Honestly.
Yeah. I'm going to say I don't ever heard anybody else say this, and I might be dead wrong, but I don't think Ringo would have ever stopped drinking if he didn't start touring. I think that's what's kept him off the bottle this whole time.
You're
and
right.
You know that he'd be dead probably. You know, but that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he and Barbara both went and got help.
Yeah. Yeah, they were both really bad.
And then when they cleaned up, he went on the road and he stayed on the road. You know, he's not as much as McCartney.
I think Paul's the kind of guy who has to be doing something, and if he's got nothing to do, he's just going to fade away. And so people criticize his singing and all that stuff, but my attitude is, he's a treasure. Enjoy it while it's here.
Yeah. Well, me too. I don't want to go see him, and I personally think
I've seen him, and I'm happy with what I saw, and I don't need to see him again. But it's just knowing that he's out there doing it. That's enough for me. I appreciate that part of it.
I still think Pete Best is going to outlive him.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's like the Rolling Stones, right? They don't need to be doing this anymore. But when they stop doing it, Keith Richards will be gone in no time at all. I guarantee you. It's just this is what they need to do to keep the batteries energized. I honestly think.
Oh, he doesn't need the money.
No, it's not about the money. Is it? Yeah. No, it can't be about the money at this point.
Right.
Well, look, Mike Nesmith died like a month after the last Monkey show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about
something like that. But he wasn't looking too good during those last.
No. And I'm really worried about Jeff Lynne these days.
Yeah.
And, there's a few that some people, when they go downhill fast.
Yeah. Well, it's like Tom Petty. I didn't know he was bad when he was.
Yeah.
There was not really any signs of Tom Petty kind of gonna
go. He had a lot of hidden issues that we.
Yeah, Tom Petty was hiding it, and he was on a lot of Tom. We're lucky Tom Petty didn't just die of a drug overdose like Prince did, because Prince had a lot wrong with him too.
On that last tour, he had a broken hip, and he was in pain all the time. Taking painkillers and stuff.
Was he really?
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently he had a broken hip.
Yeah, so we.
So that was probably had an impact on his death. So I just think as long as they enjoy doing it's what they do. And people don't understand that there are people out there who need to keep doing what they've always done, and when they it doesn't matter if it's music or whatever. When they stop, they die. Like, how many people have you heard about? They retire, and within a year, they're gone. And it's because I think they honestly find. Well, not everybody, but there's a few people, and it's like you've taken away their reason to live, right? And so, I think Paul McCartney is one of those guys.
Yeah. But I also think he's kind of building a legacy that, he's when he does pass away, he's got, from what I've heard, he's got all kinds of hidden songs that haven't been released. And he's, when he passes away, he wants to
continue. For 60 years.
Well, it's the same with the Rolling Stones. They probably got at least 6 albums of material.
Oh yeah,
that we've never even heard, let alone the stuff that's on bootlegs.
Tom Petty too. Tom Petty apparently has this vault, which is just full. I mean, how much Tom Petty has come out already? He hasn't even been dead that long.
It's like there hasn't been a record store day yet that we haven't had something from David Bowie. I mean, every single record store day, David Bowie's got a new album out.
Like Prince, right? Prince was always recording. Like, he never stopped recording. And apparently he's got like tons of material that nobody's heard, So these guys, this is what they do, and it's just because they release an album doesn't mean we've heard everything that they recorded.
Yeah. And poor Bruce Springsteen's not going to have anything left because he's releasing it all before he dies. So's Dylan. Once Dylan dies, there's not going to be much left in his vault. Springsteen either, because they're releasing it all before they go.
Well, sometimes these guys sell their catalog, right? But I often part of the reason they're selling it is because they got a whole other catalog that we haven't even heard. So this is stuff that's going to come out in subsequent years, no doubt.
It's like Elvis Costello. You never hear anything about him. See, you're all quiet. That's what you never hear.
Yeah.
No, he a lot of people don't know. Apparently he's okay now. He had cancer a couple of years ago. He got really thin. I don't know if you noticed how thin he is now compared to how thin he was like 8 years ago or something.
Who's that? Who's that? Dylan?
Elvis Costello.
Oh, Elvis. Okay.
Yeah, Elvis got cancer, and I think it was lung cancer too. You listen to his voice, and he's more breathy now than he used to be.
Oh, interesting.
But apparently he's okay, and he's out there, doing what he does.
I think he'll be one of those that you don't hear from him, and then next thing you know, on the news you'll hear he died or something. That'll be the next.
Well, but see, Elvis's career's kind of gone, underground. I mean, he put out an album 2 years ago. I think is his last one. He's touring right now. At least he was touring very recently, if not right now. No, right now because American Sam saw him a couple weeks ago, I think. So he's on tour right now. He's picked up another guitar player. I forget who it is. Is it
It's Jeff.
No,
Dream On.
what's his name? The guy in the 80s that sang that song, Impressed. He played with Dylan too for a while. He was a guitarist in Sexton or something. Martin something
Ron
Sexton.
Sexsmith?
Oh, Charlie Sexton?
Yeah. Maybe it's him. But he played with Dylan. He's got an extra guitarist out there now because people don't realize until recently, Elvis Costello is the only guitarist in his band, which nobody ever considers this guy a good guitarist. Nobody ever puts him up there with any of the great guitarists. But yeah, he spent years and years as the only guitar player in his band. He's a pretty good guitar player.
Well, Paul was kind of intimidated by him. Paul McCartney was, so he's got to be good.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah, I wish Paul had done some more work with Elvis because they did work together. It worked.
Yeah, but I read Elvis's book, and Paul was pretty. He didn't treat Elvis as an equal, and Elvis doesn't go into detail much or anything like this. But one day they're having a writing session, and McCartney's like, and McCartney knew what was going on and just didn't give a crap. But he's like, I got to cut it early today because we're having a few drummers come in, and because they were writing at Paul's house, and so they went to he was going to Hog Mills and watch a few drummers because he needed a drummer for his band. He was putting he's putting the band together that had that Chris guy that he didn't wind up liking, but. Anyway, and he looks at Elvis. He's like, "Do you want to come? I'd like you to come." And Elvis is like, "Sure, I'll come." And they walk in, and one of the drummers McCartney is auditioning is Pete Thomas, Elvis's drummer. And Elvis just couldn't believe A, he would do this to him, and B, that he would bring him to see it. I mean, that's kind of says a lot about McCartney. Elvis is like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's weird.
McCartney's trying to steal my drummer in front of me.
He's just been thoughtless too, and maybe just didn't think. But yeah, that's a
yeah. I don't know. But anyway, he didn't get the gig.
No.
Yeah.
And Elvis fired him.
Yeah, really.
Well, they had worked together. He took a break for a couple of years from the Attractions. So they had worked together in a couple of years, but there was no hard feeling. Elvis does that once in a while. He takes a break and works with other musicians, like Springsteen. Springsteen has done bunches of albums without the E Street Band, and then he always brings them back together, and same sort of thing.
It's like Elvis's song. I like Veronica a lot, and then to find out Paul wrote it, it sounds almost like a Paul song. Veronica.
Well, he wrote it with him. I mean,
Yeah.
Veronica is, I don't know if you know, Veronica is a true song. It's about
his grandmother.
Elvis Costello's grandmother had Alzheimer's, and he wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, that's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's going to sound different now, that song.
Yeah. It's a song about Alzheimer's, and her name isn't Veronica, but everybody calls her Veronica, and she doesn't care. She's so far gone, she doesn't care.
Doesn't know.
And he says in the song, if she doesn't care, no one else will. And it doesn't matter. At this point in time, My Brave Face was an Elvis song too, because he just gone through a breakup, Elvis, and wrote My Brave Face, and McCartney helped him with the melody and everything. You could tell that one's an Elvis song because that part was every night I want to leave it. There's too many words. That's an Elvis Costello thing. He loves to shove too many words in a chorus.
Yeah.
And so you can tell that Elvis wrote that because that's a very Elvis thing to do.
But some of the other songs that they didn't release are actually pretty good.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I like that Tommy's Coming Home song. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, that's a good song. I often thought, I wondered if it would have been cool if they went on, not on full tour, but
they did do a couple shows together. There are bootlegs of them doing a show or two.
Which is neat. I mean,
that
concert.
was written just by John. It was
a songwriting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the publishing company. I think that was still a Northern Songs song, and that was the agreement that their songs would always be published as joint authorship.
Yeah, and John, I heard an interview. John said, he knew he was leaving the Beatles and just thought he'd throw Paul a bone, and then he was a little miffed that Paul didn't return the fact with "Come and Get It."
So the
Come and Get It.
publishing company was dissolved. This is what they had to do. So shortly after that, it was dissolved, and then but it was just John. Paul had no part of that song.
Yeah, and like I said, if
Instant Karma is the same way, isn't it? Isn't Instant Karma giving both credit to that?
No, I don't even think Cold Turkey is either because of Come and Get It. McCartney didn't do it for Come and Get It, so Lennon's like, screw this, and just started doing it himself. He was trying to be nice, according to him. Anyway, he was trying to be nice, and Paul went, I'm just going to take the credit for coming.
Nice.
Okay.
Trying to be.
All right. Hey, I think we should be putting this episode of Thursday Night Soup back in the can.
Had some bonus time tonight.
I thought we should have done that now.
I know. I think we've bordered. Well, I think we should start.
Yeah, it's time to say good night.
Good night.
Take care, everyone.
See y'all. I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Good night,
everyone. Bye. Bye.